Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Hey! Welcome to the stream! Oh my, I am so excited. Welcome to the chat. Welcome everyone to the chat. You know what we're gonna do to begin? Welcome to the Cool Factor stream. It's beautiful. I love it. Welcome to the Cool Factor stream. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not wearing glasses today because I've been wearing them all day and actually my nose kind of hurts me. So today you have Mike without glasses. I know I look weird. That's actually me. Dun dun dun. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much everyone for joining. We're after a short of a break, a bit of a 2 days of break. We are actually coming back to this guy. Of course. I didn't build a single brick over the last 2 days. Just the week somebody's fire alarm went off in the neighborhood. I can hear them all day today. Just like you put the kitchen on the, the stove top and it gets smoking and people just kick off the fire alarms. I haven't built a single brick for this guy for the last 2 days. Week started busy. Today is actually the first day I can spare an afternoon to build some, and I'm actually able to start a bit earlier. So let's do that today. It's bugs 13 and onwards. Right on. Thank you everyone for coming over today. I can see, okay, I got my chat right here. So I moved my laptop to my right side. I think it's easier for me to read. And it doesn't obstruct the view as much. So I can pop the chat here on this side. Boom, boom, boom. Nurse, yeah, I got a haircut. So the pandemic hair, the lockdown haircut, which was terrible. I got like all the puffiness and everything is over. Courtesy of my lovely wife. So without having to go to a barber and keeping myself safe in the pandemic and the barber safe, my wife actually cuts my hair. So kudos to her. I feel so much better because I had pandemic haircut. I didn't care much. It was like everywhere. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty short, like military style. It feels better. It feels better. I just feel less of a like weird locked down antisocial person with a normal haircut. That's shorter and much easier to maintain. That is. So thank you so much, guys, for everyone. Thank you everyone for joining. Let's. I have a chat here. I have a chat here. I gotta use this one. All right. So thank you. Let's see. Alyssa, Gucci. What's Gucci? Coffee in Hand Productions. Air Lemur Gaming, Nathan Bricks, Brick Star Wars Boy, dude is always lurking, just waiting for me to go live. Thank you so much for the support. Partial Studios, Bog Builds, Coffee in Hand Productions again. On the brick, Juliet. Sarah is here as well, even though it's that's gonna be late for you still. Thank you so much for coming over. Timothy Durham is here as well. Alright, Shan Technic Bricks, I see you. Hey Nikolai, welcome. Mike always professional, trying. At least the impression is good, right? So welcome guys, I'm gonna be with you here today for a few more hours to build some of this guy. Again, I'm not rushing this build, I know the reviews are out, everybody has one built already. Things happen slow here in the Cool Factor, so we're actually spending the time with the sets, enjoying these. It's stream part number 5. Yeah, it takes a while. I still have a pile of bags on the floor. This is the next one, number 13 today. Before we dive into the actual stream, I kid you not, 5 minutes before the stream, like literally 5 minutes before I hit that start streaming button, a mailman knocked in on my door. But like, okay, so this is from mailman yesterday, okay? So we got this, I posted this on Instagram. This is the next build after Ninjago City Gardens, so tune in for that after in the next 25 streams we finish this one, alright? So we can actually hop onto this one. Cannot wait because these will go together so fine. This arrived yesterday, but I'm not talking about this. This is great actually, from Lego. So this is thanks to your support. Donations, Patreon, anything you guys throw my way, I was able to get this on top of the city. Thank you so much for that. So I appreciate the support, but there is something very special that arrived today that I was mentioning yesterday. So there is a package. There is a package right here It's coming from a fan. And I'm opening this live on the stream. Actually, I do. So it's something special. It's something special. Let me see. I'm gonna give a proper shout out. That's coming from not only a fan, but also, which way do I? Okay, this one is easier, I think. This is coming from a fan, but also from a Patreon supporter. So let's see if I can. This knife is actually pretty. Yeah, I don't want to cut myself. Oh, there you go. I don't want to damage what's possibly inside. Woohoo! Hype in the chat. Let's see. Okay, this is a really thick tape. Oh, got it. This just arrived. This is a very, thank you for packaging so well, by the way. I'm gonna tell, this is coming from Meredith, a Patreon supporter. And she told me that she asked me if she could send me one. I was like, oh my god, that would be amazing. This is a great piece of things that I really was trying to get for the longest time. It's pretty neatly packaged. Oh yes, oh boy. Ready? Ready? Shout out to Meredith. I think she's actually Pink Wheels in the chat often. So if you see, I think that's the same account. I think that's her from the chat and from Patreon. So lo and behold, there's a card as well. Let's see if that's something personal. I'm gonna try to see, take a look of the camera, and then I'm gonna read it if it's something that I can actually read. Look what she sent me. This is amazing. She sent me this. I couldn't get one for the longest time. I was trying. It was going out of stock and back in stock and out of stock. And I was about to buy one for like 150 bucks off Amazon, you know. And she messaged me. She's on Patreon, so she already supports me. And she was like, I do have an extra one. Would you like one? I was like, that's more than I could ever ask for from a fan. And she's like, it's on your way. So I'm sending her a little care package, so thank you. But it's gonna be like central there, right there. Like it's gonna replace the hidden side fire truck. It's gonna go right there. Thank you, Pink Wheels. I think that's her, Pink Wheels 3, if she's watching, I don't know. Or Meredith, appreciate it very much. There's a care package going your way. I'm gonna be sending a bunch of mail soon, so this is coming your way. But I am so glad. I'm gonna be proudly displaying this right there above Baby Yoda. Appreciate it. By the way, we should get the lights on. Boom, boom, boom. That's for Meredith. So shout out to Meredith. Yes, sir. That's a big shout out to her. And I'm so happy. So great way to like make my day, make my month, make my week, make my year, you name it. I was so craving this set and she made it happen. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's a card, so let me see if I can read it. It just says enjoy, Meredith. Short and sweet. Thank you. Dun dun dun. I will enjoy it. I shall absolutely enjoy it. Dun dun dun. Thank you. There's a very sweet care package being sent her way very soon. And one going for Trent as well. He knows about it, so yeah. Woo! Alright, but this is not the stream to build this. I'm gonna be streaming this probably other day. Yeah, I love it. I even love the art. It's a Comic-Con edition, so for those of you who don't know, that was supposed to come out as a Comic-Con exclusive. Comic-Con was not happening this year, obviously. So this was sold on Lego.com for like 40 bucks. It was very hard to get. And thanks to her, I'm able to own one. And this is my favorite Rebel Star Wars capital ship, by the way. So very much so hype. I still don't have all the buttons I wanted for the like hype sounds. I'm still working on it, okay? It was very busy beginning of the week. Alright, so we're gonna put this on the side for now. And now let's get to Ninjago City.
It's a US exclusive. That's what I heard. Yeah, it wasn't because it was supposed to be a Comic-Con one. So obviously, first, yeah, Lego is not really launching these sets elsewhere. Some of these sets that were only US available, like I think there was this Black Widow set. I have a friend in Poland who I'm actually buying these for. I'm also sending these out soon. So yeah, nobody in Europe can really get them other way. That's so sad. All right, thank you so much, guys, for coming over. I appreciate it. Let's get building with Ninjago City Gardens. Ninjago, as somebody taught me in the chat. That's weird. Which chat should I look at? I think this one is better. I came here to say hi, gotta go. Okay, no worries. Thanks so much for coming over. Make sure you send something, a signed item could be worth something in the future. I never thought of that. Like, I don't think I'm famous enough to have like a signed item worth anything, like having an autograph. I don't think. But I'm gonna probably send something personal. At least a thank you note. Handwritten, obviously. Have you seen the Eternal Lego sets? Lego messed up. Yeah, we talked about them like, wow, 2 weeks ago or something. It's been a while. What do you mean Lego messed up? In what way? In a way that the Lego Eternals are the only thing we know about the Eternals movie so far? There is not even a teaser trailer whatsoever? Is that the mess up? I don't know, maybe. I think they're gonna postpone these sets. I don't think they're gonna launch anytime soon. But yeah, we've seen the catalogs. Probably, yeah. I mean, I see the point. Thank you for the card. I see the point that we don't really know anything from Marvel directly about the Eternals yet, which is interesting. So Lego is the only source of information what we have about the upcoming movie. But everything is delayed this year. You know, all the movies are delayed. Lego probably messed up by launching this catalog too early, or they did not modify it in time. Anyways, you know. This is a small bag, by the way. This one is only giving us the platform that goes on top of things here, and a minifigure. What's this guy's name? Clutch Powers? Is that the Clutch Powers guy? We'll see. Let me see if this camera is actually working. Boom, I think it actually does work. There we go. Oh, the actual build is in the shot. It's funny. Yeah. How was your week so far, guys? By the way, I'm gonna get a bit political today, okay? Which we're supposed to. I mean, it's a great day for America. Joe Biden is the president right now. It feels so different. It feels so unreal. I just watched the press conference from the White House just like 30 minutes ago, and they have an actual professional press secretary doing those conferences now, and they're gonna come daily, and they made the first one on the day of inauguration today. Talk about normalcy, talk about come back to decency in US politics. I am happy, I'm excited. I couldn't vote in the US yet because I'm not a citizen yet. I'm a green card holder, but I live here. You know, all the policies, like federal policies, everything that was happening in the White House was affecting my life as well. So I'm happy to see some sort of a decency. So I hope you guys are happy as well. It's been a big change, and a pretty happy day in American politics, pretty much. So there is that. I'm gonna say that loudly because I think there is something to be really cheerful about. Well, I'm absolutely pro Biden, absolutely democratic. Well, you know, I don't know how can anyone support Trump at this point. But I'm gonna stop right there, pretty much. I just don't see how you could support such a vile person overall. It's still baffling to me that he still has any sort of support. Personally, I think that it's kind of astounding that he even, you know. Anyway, yeah, he didn't even want to like greet Biden in the White House. Like, how low class is that? I mean, you gotta be a very petty person to even. To even not attend the inauguration of your successor, first time in 150 years, was the case that a former president did not greet the new president in the White House. This is a very petty move and very unprofessional, and it's just terrible behavior overall. So, you know, but yeah, we're not gonna get too much into it. I just want to share with you guys that I'm pretty happy that things went smooth, and you know, there was crazy attempt at a coup last week in the US. It was pretty, you know, pretty jarring what was happening here. So a feeling of normalcy feels great, actually. And it's hard to like describe if you're not living in the US, but the tensions were high, I gotta say. It was kind of like anxiety inducing, if you will. There you go. So I'm just happy. It just feels like, you know, the last 4 years were like a constant flow of hate, a constant flow of negativity coming from the highest officials. I think it's gonna change a lot now, so it's good to hear. It's really good to hear. Especially like if you live here, like it helps having this. Plus we are in the middle of the pandemic, so you know, having the highest officials actually taking it seriously feels a bit more reassuring. All right, just overall, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say. Pretty much. So happy. Yeah, good day. Hello, Luke Vijay. Juliet, welcome. Why am I looking at this chat? Like, I have a chat right here. You guys, there's a laptop behind the build. Like, it's right here. I try to switch things, but I think that the habit of looking left. There's a second. Maybe I should make it like full screen, like a giant screen chat. Maybe that's the idea. But I think we may actually. No, I'm gonna try to use the laptop because like it's easier to like. Yeah. Anxiety levels are back to cruising speed now. How things are back to normal. Yeah. It's it just you know there is now probably there is no like crisis. I mean we are in the middle of the crisis pretty much, but there is no like scandal cooking up right now as we speak. And every tweet from Trump like for the last 4 years was like, what's gonna happen now? Like what is this, right? What's the next scandal? Kind of you were getting numb to it over time, but it was just exhausting to like you never had any form of like respect or responsibility or at least some sort of like expectation coming from the White House. It was like what weird's gonna happen today? Straight 4 years like that, and you were always like on the edge, thinking like, okay, what he's gonna do today? Like what's gonna be a mess up today? And I think it's all over. It's all over. Like, plus he's impeached twice, and there's still the due process for his actions coming in the next. So it's gonna be still like a bit scary to watch what's gonna happen. But at least we started today on a better note, pretty much, right? All right, no, this time is not political, so let's not get too much into it. I just want to share this, that I'm happy, that it feels overall good, reassuring, because they really want to, you know, first of all, I'm glad that they really want to take care of the actual pandemic, which is still going, and I would rather see some normalcy and the chance to get a vaccine sooner than later. And well, under Trump, there was nothing really working that way, so people like me probably had, you know, it's gonna take a while for me to take the vaccine, so I hope that Biden will just speed it up and I can actually take the vaccine sooner than later. So there's that. Brickman, welcome. Oh, Bob, like, why? I'm myself. Well, I don't care if somebody supporting Trump leaves the channel. Like, good riddance. I don't care, really. I'd rather not have them as fans, honestly. Just saying. And you know, it's a free reign. Like it's my channel, so I can decide what I'm talking about. So please don't try to force me onto doing or not doing something. It doesn't feel pretty polite from you, actually. And I don't wanna silence my happiness, honestly. Like, Lego and politics don't mix. But I'm an adult person, and this channel is not only about Lego. All right. This channel will never be about politics, but it's about me as a person. So if I feel like sharing it, I will share it. So I'm sorry if that maybe, I don't know, offends you or something, but I'm sorry if I if you're like, you know, not cool with me sharing some. Plus, it's not even a political view at this point, okay? It's a view of being a decent human being, being excited that a normal person is back in power. Pretty much, that's it. So that's all I'm sharing. I'm not sharing like that the Republicans are bad or the Democrats are good. I don't even have an opinion on that. I'm just happy that somebody responsible and professional is back in the highest office. That's all I'm saying. All right? And you can't ever convince me that Trump was professional or responsible in any way at any point in time. So, you know, that's all I'm saying, pretty much. Hello, Psychonor. MTU, welcome. Glad you're expressing yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be as real as I can. Yeah, so see, Bob, like you feel like you're like afraid to express your opinions, and yet you as a YouTuber, you understand you're a public person, and if you're not real to yourself, like what, you're gonna be fake to yourself? I like to share my happiness, and today the happiness was about, well, a political situation, right? So, you know, like it's hard to explain for somebody who's not like sharing content with their audience. Like I would like to be real than hide my emotions or overall, you know, mood of today. And today's mood is great, and it's because Biden is sworn in. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, let's talk Lego. Let's talk Lego. I know. Yeah. Let's not call names in the chat, all right? So yeah, I don't want to bring this like kind of attitude. I just want to. Oh my! I knew it's gonna like bring a discussion up. Let's not do it, all right? Let's not do the discussion. Let's just hopefully look into the future. Like a lot of people are not from the US, so this doesn't really affect you in any way. But I live here, so it does affect me. All right. Yeah, people on Twitter can be weird, so I don't get too much into that. My problem mostly is that I have conservative Republican friends, and they are very good people. Okay, I have a friend who's actually a Trump voter and everything, but he's a very decent person, and he was able to explain to me why he thinks that way. I think he moved away from Trump after all he's done anyway, because he had a few brain cells to actually think on its own and on his own and see what he was doing. But I absolutely do not disagree with a lot of people having different opinion. I just disagree with people who are using a political platform or political affiliation to fuel hate and lack of decency and violence and all these things. I completely disdain such people. And it doesn't necessarily have to do anything with political views. It just has to do with human decency and just being a good person overall. And I'm afraid that Trump was the enabler of hateful behavior overall. Like just the insurrection last week, he said that he told them to do it, and that's why he got impeached. So anyway, I'm cool with you. Hey, Bob, no worries, dude. Like I see your point. Appreciate it. Mike, that guy is called the mechanic. Okay, so he's the mechanic. Sorry. So Clutch Powers is not this minifigure. Yeah. No, we're cool, guys. Like, don't worry. Like, oh my, this channel will never be about letting someone off, for their views. Absolutely not. Ever, 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 ever. Okay, so please. The only time I would cut someone off this channel from being a person is if they show some hateful behavior or just be straight up not nice in the chat or whatever, or attack me personally. Yeah, that's the only reason. But if you disagree with me, or if you believe in something else in your life, but you're still respectful and reasonable about voicing that, we're fine. I respect people who have different opinions, and I respect people who voice those opinions in a respectful and reasonable manner. Okay, so there is that. Absolutely. Yeah. But I can see like people, probably I will find people who will say, oh, I followed you, but you said some political things, I will unfollow you now. Well, it's your choice. I don't mind if you take politics so seriously that you have to unfollow somebody for a different opinion. Then good riddance. I mean, good for you. Like, we don't need to talk really, you know. But most people I met in my life are pretty chill about sharing the views, even though we can talk Lego, we can talk politics, we can talk random different things. And everybody is cool about it. So you know, I cherish such people because conversation is important sometimes, if not always. I think my fam was on a walk on the neighborhoods. I think they're back. Yeah. What promos? Did you guys see that thing that somebody was saying that there is a promo coming with the medieval blacksmith, and somebody spotted the promo, I think, in one of the videos. I think the designer video, there was a spot of a promo behind the guy on a shelf, and it looked like a mini castle. Oh, why do I have this? It looked like a mini castle of sorts. So it might be a thing that will be given away with the blacksmith when it comes out on the February 1st. Yeah, there you go. There you go, coffee in hand. I see. Yeah, I saw that today as well. Did you see the Lego shoes? Yeah, the ZX series comes with a bunch of colors now. And I think we talked about it on Bricks and Coffee with the shoes, and there's this hype Ninjago clothing lineup. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we got this. And I think we can place it now. That was cool. Are you guys getting any of these Ninjago kind of things? Let me show this guy to the cam. Can we... Oh, I wonder if she's gonna... Yeah. That... oh, there you go. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? There we go. I gotta flip the camera's monitor so I can see what the camera is doing. Yeah, the Lego shoes seem cool. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any of this. I don't know, maybe I'm like too old for this stuff. I don't feel connected to the clothing, the Lego lineup of clothes. I don't know, maybe you guys like it more, but I'm not really connected to it as much. Maybe I want like a hoodie or two because I like hoodies. Maybe a cool t-shirt, but not much than that. I like Comic-Con. I'm a nerdy guy when it comes to Comic-Con stuff, so I like Comic-Con t-shirts. You guys know that I have a bunch. Yeah. I'm so excited I found the Saturn V for only $80. That's awesome, dude. That's a good deal. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited for the Eternals sets? Like 6. Until I see the movie, I won't get excited probably. Like those sets without context, especially if I'm not reading the comics. I like the Dorito ship, the pizza ship, as a design, but I don't know, as you guys know me, I have to be somewhat emotionally invested in a set to really like it. There has to be something special like leading me towards a set. That's why I got this, for example, because I think it just looks beautiful as a display set. But at the same time, I wasn't invested in the other one, the story of Neon with the little snow scene. I didn't like that one, so I didn't get it, but this one had something that was really enjoyable to look at. Same for Ninjago City. I usually get sets that speak something to me, that like have some value, either display or personal connection. I'm not connected to Eternals at all yet. I didn't see the movie, I didn't read the comics, I don't know what to expect. So buying these sets just out of that, so far not yet, not really. Yeah, I got a haircut. It's my lockdown pandemic haircut is gone. The previous time you guys seen me, those hair had like 3 months of growth. It was like, I get really puffy and I don't like it. So I decided to get a haircut. The barber was my wife and she's really good at it. Looking fresh, thank you, appreciate it. That's what she said when she really cut my hair. She was like, "You're looking fresh." Thank you. Seven and a half out of 10. All right. Yeah, I think the figs will be good. Again, like maybe if I watch the movie and I will go like, "Oh, the movie is great." For me, it's gonna be like Guardians of the Galaxy, you know. And I didn't know what to expect. Same situation. When the Guardians came out as a movie, nobody knew what to expect. Like nobody ever, like really knew those comics, pretty much, right? And then you know, Star-Lord just happened to be a really cool guy, and the entire movie was pretty fun. And then the sets came out, and everybody was like, "Yeah, let's get those sets." So you know, it's gonna maybe be the same thing. Maybe people will just fall in love with Eternals as something really fresh and get those sets. That's what it was for me, for really liking the Guardians of the Galaxy without knowing anything about them beforehand, pretty much. Mike, it's so far being on the stream because you read every comment and answer questions. I try to. Sometimes I skip some because the chat moves so fast sometimes, but yeah, I try to. It's like this mix of balance of building, getting some progress, and reading the chat, which moves independently from what I build usually. Looks cool but small, the castle build. I'm upset about the blacksmith. 170 euro. Oh wow, you guys, yeah, it's gonna be 150 in the US. I think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. There's gonna be a bit of a bunch of expenses this week. Bonsai tree, bouquet, spring lantern, story of Nyan. Only 10 euro more. Do you know why is that the case? Like, is just things are more expensive in the Netherlands? I wonder why. That's a good question. All right, so we're doing the whole thing here. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta keep myself hydrated because last time I think I didn't drink a lot of water during the stream and I felt like my head was a bit hurtful. So you guys go to Germany to buy stuff? Is that even a viable thing for you? $150 is an amazing deal. How much is euro right now when it comes to currency exchange? I don't know, I find Lego in the US mostly affordable, kind of, to what you're earning. Of course I can't get everything I want, obviously, but it's working like a normal job, having a normal salary. Usually I feel like I can afford most of the stuff I want, plus you guys really support the channel, so I can really build a budget on top of that. At least a bit, you know, it just offsets a cost a bit. So it feels good. But yeah, to get all the Lego you want, you need to earn more, of course. Lego is still like expensive, but I feel like it's much more affordable in the US than most parts of the world, pretty much. Higher sales tax, mostly. Possibly. Yeah, honestly, like in California, you know, the MSRP, the price tag is that, but I pay 8% tax in San Diego. So, you know, I pay 8% tax on top of all that. So in other states it's even cheaper. I mean, because the sales tax is lower, mostly because that. But in California, taxes are like between 7 to 8% in SoCal. Pretty much. Cat isn't feeling good today. I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
and gal, Mr. and Mrs. Sarah, Mr. and Mrs. Starbricks. I'm so sorry. I hope he's okay. I love your cat. He's always on the streams. Hopefully he's okay. It's nothing serious or. Where do you think the most expensive place to buy Lego? For example, I don't know really, but from my experience, I can tell because I have comparison between, you know, the affordability of Lego in the US and buying Lego in Poland, for example. So in Poland, relatively to your earnings, your income, Lego is very expensive. You know, it's like comparing like how many sets you can buy for your typical salary in the US. And you know, if a set costs, I don't know, like, you know, even like big sets, like $200, $100, right? Sets, the decent set goes for $100. And a typical salary is like, you know, $3,000-$4,000 per month. You can buy a lot of Lego, and most people can afford most of the fancier stuff in the US because of the pay. In Poland, like the same set doesn't cost like 1/10 or 1/20 of your salary. The same set can cost 1/5 or half of your salary sometimes if you're going for the big stuff. So I think like Poland is pretty expensive country to buy Lego, especially because the salaries are not that high. The cost of living is lower, but Lego still is a premium product. And well, you pay, you know, the equivalent of foreign price in Polish currency. So it's just expensive. I feel so bad for my Polish friends because I knew if I was in Poland and living the Polish wage, I wouldn't be able to afford all that Lego. Anyway, you know, I would be able to just buy much less or really reconsider or have to find a better job or something or whatever it is, right? So yeah. Didn't eat a lot today. I think we were very sensitive to my anxiety about the inauguration, honestly. I see you. Just not eating, never a good sign. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be anything serious. Animals just have it like this someday. Maybe they have like a little like food poisoning or anything that can that be, right? Like anything. I wouldn't worry too much before, you know, you guys are able to like wait it out or see a veterinarian or something. I never owned a pet myself, so I don't really know how to behave in such way, but you know, my parents had pets and my mother-in-law had a pet. She passed away, the cute dog. And there's all that. So I kind of know how it goes, right? Like being stressed about your pet. Need to buy some Simpsons figures. Where can I buy some? Bricklink, I guess, best bet. First thing that comes to mind is Bricklink always for older minifigs. That's what I would go, Bricklink. Cats are super sensitive, so yeah, if like everybody was excited about like political happenings or something, the pets can feel the excitement or maybe the you know, any feelings in the household. I think the pets can feel it, and that's yeah what Bumblefett said. They can react to it as well. That's a pretty good point. Yeah, Bricklink for minifigs is your best bet. Easier probably as well. Easiest. Alright. Probably your easiest call on that. Owning a cat, mine has off days. Usually recovers pretty fast. Yeah, depending on the pet, right? Oh, is that a printed element? Really? Oh, nice. We got a printed compass tile for the doorway. This one is number 58.
Let's see, 58. So yeah, I'm blabbering about my day. How was your day, guys? I always like to ask that. Like, despite, you know, all the happenings in the US, whoever was watching that or following, just skipping on that part. The normal life stuff, like how is it? How are things? Hope it's good. Mine was just a work day. Work from home, the usual, just like peeking into the, you know, the inauguration and all these things. Which made me, you know, pretty in a good mood overall. Yeah. The usual. And somebody was asked about the memberships. Well, almost there actually, almost there. Because I had to like catch up on some projects at work, so I wasn't really photoshopping anything. But I have a little note with what emojis we're gonna have, and we're gonna have a hype emoji. That's obviously maybe a pog or something. Something saying cool. Some like a money emoji when there's a super chat or something, an F in the chat emoji probably, and I'm gonna have like probably a dun emoji or something. I was taking some notes what I can add, because the thing is I can only add like 4 emojis at once in the beginning, and then there's more if more people join the membership. That's how it works. And yeah, I gotta figure out that like Discord integration, because it's not that easy. Oh, you had a job interview. Wow, that's awesome. What are you? What are you looking to get? Which profession are you going to pursue? That's awesome to hear. How did it go? Moving back to Detroit soon, so I'm looking forward. Awesome, Tanner. Which state are you in right now? Extremely exhausted into digging my hands into my 35 Lego buckets for building Brian's logo. Yeah, Bricks O'Brien has a birthday stream this coming Saturday. I'm actually excited. I don't know why. I like the guy. I'm excited for somebody's birthday party I'm not even gonna be attending personally. It's gonna be all virtual. That's kind of cool, and I'm excited. Like it's weird. It's a weird feeling to feel for a friend. But hey, he's a nice guy. He's my friend. I'm gonna be happy to be there. It's like this Saturday, 6 p.m. Actually, send him a package. It's gonna be arriving on time on Friday, so I think he's gonna have a little package from me to open on the stream. So hopefully this will happen. That's gonna be fun. I think he's gonna like it. It's a little surprise I sent him. Yeah. New York right now. I bet it was for audiobooks. What do you mean, Sayakona? Haven't interviewed for a long time. So what was part-time retail's job? Okay. Hey, a job is great. Honestly, like if I had enough time, I would gladly reapply to a Lego store. I miss that job. Because I know I have one of my friends who I worked with, and then I quit to move things around, and he stayed. And I know that right now he only works Saturdays, which is nice. I don't think a manager would hire me just for 1 day a week, but he worked there for so long that he's doing like some school work as well. He's like a teacher. So he keeps the Lego store job just for like 1 day a week, and it's so awesome, so flexible. I would love to have this job back just for 1 day a week. Like that would actually work with my schedule, and I would still have like all this Lego around me on top of the cool factor. That would be amazing. But right now, like there's no store close by that I can apply to. Probably like Lego store job is the best retail job you can find. Oh, okay, that's the one. So I'm building some sort of like a There's a sticker coming over, 46 and 42. Oh, so you applied for a Lego store? I wonder. Yeah, I mean, I worked in a theater, sort of like a customer service job, and I worked in a Lego store, and I can compare at least that. I never worked in a fast food or anything. But I don't know how other retail jobs go. Lego store job is both exciting, easy. I mean, probably the best retail job you can find, honestly. It just gives you the most, sometimes retail jobs can be dreary and like, low pay, boring stuff like, I don't know how people even work in a clothing store, for example. Like, you gotta be really excited about clothes to work in a clothing store, but otherwise it seems like really boring. Lego store is just exciting all the time. Even the dreary stuff like restocking, just fun, I don't know. Just seeing all that Lego stuff early on and stocking brand new sets and having the ability to get stuff with discount, it's like an extra perk. Because employees get a decent discount in Lego stores. Money set aside for this awesome set, just waiting on the restock. Kyle, welcome to chat. So it's gone. It was in stock for quite a few days after launch. I was surprised that you can, even like yesterday or like 2 days ago, you were still able to buy the Ninjago City Gardens online, just like right away. I was surprised. I thought it would sell out faster than this. Maybe Lego learned their lesson and actually they had a huge stock to launch. Maybe. Gone. That's crazy. I'm currently working in a theater, ushering one night, but mainly I do concessions. I worked for AMC for over 2 years. It was fun job, fun company. I'm not sure how other theaters do, but at AMC, every associate was doing everything depending on the shift. So sometimes you would be concessions, other day you would be ushering, other day you would be guest services, selling tickets, other day you would be just a security kind of guy looking for outside food and like alcohol sales, carry-ons inside the theater sometimes. Because on my theater had a bar, so we had like a liquor license, and you had to like make sure that people do not bring their own stuff to the theater. So I had those jobs as well. But it was fun. It was a fun team, fun job, free movies, free popcorn. That was the time of my life when I was watching 20 movies a week or something. It was fun. I missed that job. So that was fun, but Lego store was even more fun. So I had 2 fun retail jobs actually. And I kind of missed them. Both were kind of fun. I mean, both were actually fun. The theater was a bit more, more exhausting a bit, because sometimes when you had like a busy night shift on Saturday, then yeah, ushering that stuff, people bring nasty stuff to the theater and they leave a mess. So if you're in a theater, make sure you're a nice person and make sure you leave clean. Don't throw popcorn everywhere. Don't bring your own food. I know people do that, whatever. But at least leave the place clean. It makes the young little ushers who are working there, like I did, much happier after their shift. It was sometimes on a Saturday, like say a Star Wars premiere, it was like a zoo. It was crazy. But frankly enough, the company would bring double the coverage of employees on that day. So you had a team backup always. So it was actually, pretty fun. But people leave nasty stuff in theaters. I can tell. So be nice to theater workers, especially right now, if it's like theaters are on the brink of going bankrupt because of the pandemic, at least in the US, because a lot of movies were cancelled and theaters were closed. It's not really the best year for theaters, right? What am I actually building? What is this? Oh, that's just a cash register. Alright, I'm gonna show you the finish maybe. Yeah, Regal is closing. I think they're going bankrupt. AMC is still the biggest chain in the US. But AMCs were shut down for months here in California. So I don't know. I don't know how it looks, how it's looking right now. How many people are 22 people watching. Thank you so much, guys, for coming over. Appreciate it. Happy Biden Day, if you will. Happy Lego building day. Happy overall, right? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're breathtaking, you're awesome. National Popcorn Day was yesterday, really? Huh. Okay. Too bad I didn't do any movie nights. We should have done a movie night or something. Man, I feel chill today. I actually feel great. I'm probably not gonna talk as much because I just feel so mellow today, and I don't know, it just feels great to this day. So I hope you guys feel the same. I was so eager to getting back to this build. I was even posting on YouTube saying like, hey guys, I think it was like on Monday, I'm really tired and it was a long day, but I want to get back to Lego. Should I start streaming right now? And people were like, nah, go to sleep, man. I was like, actually, took your advice. Hey! Thank you for the 20 from Trent, the one and only GOAT, the best. Thank you, Trent, for being awesome. With a super sticker saying you are amazing, you are breathtaking, you are amazing. Thank you so much for a $20 super chat hype. And I wish I had the hype button, but I have this one. So there it is. Feeling good. Poggers, 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 poggers. Appreciate it, Trent. How you doing, man? How is stuff? Welcome to better America, hopefully, right? Trent is you know, he works with COVID testing basically, and I really hope personally that the new president, the new administration will help people like Trent achieve the goal of killing this pandemic. I truly do. I think it's a big day for you, for him and for people like him. Are you serious? That's half of the money you are going to lose? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a lot of money still. I do appreciate it a lot. What do you mean I'm going to lose? Those money go into like a little piggy jar for the budget of this channel, pretty much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Quite honestly, I'd rather spend an evening building a Lego set than watching a movie. Yeah, sometimes me too, yeah. It depends on the mood, right? Today I was feeling like building a Lego set, obviously. Because this thing was sitting on my desk for days and I didn't get back to it, so... Thank Nikolai, thanks for stopping by. What do you mean I'm gonna lose money? I'm not losing any money. I don't see your point. You mean like spending the time on the stream instead of doing something that's money making? Is that what you mean? I never consider my time, if that's what you mean, I never consider my time spent on this on the stream or in my studio, but on my channel, a wasted time. I don't translate the time I work for the Cool Factor a wasted time ever. Like, no, it's a fun hobby to have, and it's a fun time spent. So I don't know why that. Basically, using Super Chat too much, you can lose all your money, kind of how you would spend too much money on lottery tickets. I don't know. People who choose to support me via Super Chat, I wouldn't be where I am without them, honestly. Like, let's be honest here. If what you mean is that YouTube takes the cut of 30%, then probably, yeah, I have to pay YouTube for that Super Chat. So Trent pays like 20, it gets cut by 30% by YouTube because that's the policy for using the system. 30% basically goes to YouTube always and forever. It's been like that for years, and I basically get like 70% of that Super Chat. That's it. There's another way to donate. I have a Streamlabs link, and that one is like used by Streamlabs, and it's a PayPal donation, so that doesn't really take that much of a cut. I think it's like 3 or 4% instead of 30%. So some people do that, but Super Chats are just so easy to use, and they go towards my YouTube payouts. So I see the convenience here. And yeah, like if you say losing money, I'm gonna pay tax on it. I'm gonna, YouTube will take its cut, and then I'm gonna pay tax on it. So if you mean by that, then like every job ever, every sort of like monetary support ever costs money, if you know what I mean. So I'm not trying to explain this from like a perspective of a creator like me who gets support like this from amazing people. And there is one more. Thank you for the $5, Jeff. Hey, Jeff is here. Appreciate the $5 donation from my friend Jeff. Little mic drop. Poop poop. Super sticker. I wish those super stickers were shown on the screen. Thank you so much, dude, Jeff. Appreciate it. You don't really have to. Thank you. How's it going, man? How are things going? Heck yeah, Jeff. Thank you. Jeff is that guy who tells to throw money at the screen when he's watching me, so I appreciate it. Donations are much appreciated. Really help me going. So yeah. Just a thought. I mean, I see your point. I'm not trying to argue here, but I'm probably you have your perspective. I'm showing my perspective from a creator standpoint. So this is all like it's a cost for whoever decides to support me that way. It's a cost for them. For me, I pay taxes on that. I pay YouTube cut on that. Everything is legal. And earning money in America in any way, be it somebody gives you a dono over YouTube, it costs money to earn that money. So it's your time, it's the taxes, it's everything, right? So by that, it's not really a lottery, because yeah, on lottery winnings you also pay a tax on it. But it's kind of like, I feel like it's my little like pay for my work kind of here, because it's like my income, right? Which helps run the channel. It's my basically offsetting cost of the channel, basically a bit. So I treat that as sort of like a financial support that helps me run the channel, because all this I'm doing, it doesn't really cost. It doesn't really. It's not free what I do, because I pay for electricity. I pay for the sets. I pay for even like the music you are hearing. I pay for that music as well. On a monthly basis. I pay for software, I pay for a lot of things to even be a YouTuber. So this really helps, and I don't see it as it costs me, I'm losing money here. No, not really. So yeah, long talk about this, but yeah, you have to understand that when you're a creator like me, there's a lot that goes to it. So that's why it's even more appreciated that way, because yeah, all these things together, basically, it's much appreciated. Another day, Mike, another day. It's a very special day though, right, Jeff, like with all the things happening in the US today. Oh my god! Trent is dropping hot 50 right now. Oh my! What? I'm bracing for the alarm. It's gonna hit like a truck. It's gonna hit like a massive truck right in a second. There, oh my, it was so loud.
Negativity be damned. Keep
Dude,
that positive
Trent,
vibe.
really.
And Mike, just keep building.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm positive. I'm very positive actually, especially today. It's a 50. Oh my. Thank you, Trent. A lot of good things happened today for the USA. Yes. So one more. Is that a 50? I have to look at the buttons because they're so far. Is that a 50? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Really, Trent. Oh my. I hope you're gonna like the little package I'm sending you. My wife also prepared it a bit, so shout out to her. I think she needs like one more thing to add there, and I said like let's send it right now, and like she was like no, I want to add one more thing. And I'm like okay, so there's a thing coming your way. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for everyone in the chat too, Trent. Yes, shout out to Trent. I wish I had like an ovation or something on my little sound deck. Positivity, yes, especially today, guys. Today is the day of positivity. Like I don't see there's any other better day than today to really be positive about certain just things in life overall. It's a good day for America. It's something to be really happy about. I don't know what the coming days will bring. There's gonna be probably a lot of turmoil anyway about certain things, but at least we do have something collectively to be happy about, I believe. That's my personal understanding of today's events. And there has been so much negativity lately, especially this year. A lot of negativity. Bad things happened this year, okay? So I'm so glad that I'm able to share the positivity, especially today, and that you guys can share the positivity. And make sure you do that, because we are all LEGO fans, right? And we talked about it the other stream. Remember, the least we can do as LEGO fans is just share our positive vibe, because usually LEGO connects people in this such a positive way. And I keep saying this, I'm gonna keep saying this forever and ever and ever, that a person liking LEGO is probably a good person. Big chance. A person liking LEGO is usually a good person. I'm gonna keep saying that because I believe it's true. So least we can do is really share that with other people. And I think LEGO connects, LEGO distresses, LEGO unites in a way. Honestly, like all politicians should just build LEGO in Congress or something. Everybody will be happy and they're gonna all agree on everything, ever. Right? If you think about it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's share the positivity. We can disagree sometimes on things. Therapeutic and relaxing, absolutely, yeah. Oh, Trent, don't overdo it, please. Yeah. Jeff is the GOAT. Yeah, he is. A clap, yeah. I actually had a little plan to add a bunch of soundboards to the, and like ovation and clapping is one of them, but I need like an hour of just sitting on this and updating the soundboard with new sounds, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it over time. I'm gonna do it actually over time. I'm just a dude. But man, you're a good dude, so being a dude is one thing. Hey! Mike for president.
My first super chat is to you, man.
Oh, dude, really, I feel honored. Wow, with $2 coming in hot. Bumblefett, thank you, dude. You guys are too generous today. I appreciate it. It's your first ever super chat. I feel honored, actually. It's a lot of money. people would say, oh, just $2. No, yeah, guys, I don't know, it's gonna sound cheesy and weird, but I appreciate a $1 donation and I appreciate a $50 the same way, okay? You don't understand. You guys don't understand. It's like me, some guy on the internet, you don't even know personally, you just know me through the camera. I mean, some of you know me personally and I have actual real life friends in the chat very often. But imagine this, I'm just a random dude on the internet being just pretty crazy about Lego, right? And you guys decide to not only take your time to be in the chat with this random dude on the internet, but you also decide to actually share your income with me. And that's one thing, but on the other side, you guys don't understand that every dollar or every this, it allows me to do something I would have never ever thought I would be doing. Making online content, being able to support myself that way in making this content, being able to actually afford it making this content, and making some people happy and a lot of people actually happy. Like, you don't understand, because of you like donating and doing this, and I can upload the next video, and then 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now somebody will come to my channel and message me. I keep getting those messages all the time saying like, hey dude, I watched your video, and I'm not gonna, like, sometimes I even get those messages like, it changed my life. It's very deep, right, message, but sometimes they just say, dude, like, I discovered you, thanks to you I purchased my first Lego set after 20 years and now I'm building it and I'm stuck with Lego again and I'm so grateful that I found your channel. And you know what? They wouldn't find my channel if it wasn't for you, because I wouldn't be able to afford the set I built on that video, or I wouldn't be able to stream that day because of your support I was able to, right? So it comes a long way, it really comes. So every like $2 or $5 or whatever it is, 50 from Trent, it makes a difference. It just makes a difference. Just like that. It's deep, I know, but it's true. I know there are like YouTubers making, you know, thousands of dollars a month just from videos because they worked on this so hard over years. But I don't make nearly as much thanks to you. I make some offsetting the cost, but it really motivates me because I can actually afford it. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Much hype for this chat as well. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Hey Doc Samson, how you doing, man? Burning the midnight oil. Sorry, I know like a lot of European people, friends here, are really doing a late nighter. Appreciate it, guys. But I also am concerned about your sleep schedule, so I hope you guys are fine. Hey, Sea Beacon. Sea Bacon, I'm sorry. Sea Bacon. Sea Bacon. I like the name. Mike, during this time of the pandemic and finding your channel with all these amazing people in the chat, I'm proud to call you my friend and everyone else in here, including Jeff. I like the little including Jeff. Jeff is a great guy, all right? And I'm happy to provide this friendly atmosphere so you guys can get to know each other. It's great. Like I truly believe that even if I was just sitting here in silence and just building Lego, just never saying a thing, you guys would still connect on that chat side, on that little like window with all those messages. You guys would connect even so, and that makes me feel very nice. It tells me that, ooh, hey, that's so cool. We actually got some dots prints for some, that's Minecraft, but this is a dots print. And I got an extra one here, so those come from Dots, just for some little details of this, I think, convenience store of sorts. There's another one, boom, right here. See, those are all Dots. That's cool. Docs is all over internet, I know, right? Docs is everywhere. Is that is that a postcard stand or something? That is so cute. Yeah, I think that's a little post stand. Postcard, like a little souvenir shop of sorts. This is so cute. Yeah, and it's so funny to see like I truly like I noticed, guys. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there is this cool community growing around smaller Lego channels. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but you know, back in my beginning of my YouTube thing, when I was in a bigger channel, Brick Vault and so on, I wasn't really aware of this thriving community of smaller channels, because like in Brick Vault we didn't really like had this urge to connect with smaller channels or whatever it was. I never felt it, but when I started things on my own and I was started moving towards discovering smaller creators and finding channels my size to see what other people are doing, I just noticed there's this thriving small channel community. And by small, I don't mean like small by numbers or anything. It's just like people at the beginnings of their journey, like being like 1 year or less or 2 years into this game, trying to share this Lego passion. And I found that this is so valuable to have all these people around. And it's especially visible when you come to different live streams, different channels like having 5, 10,000 subscribers or even less live streaming. And every time I go to places like this, the chat is consisting of mostly people I know from other channels. And this is so fun. It's like something that doesn't go unnoticed. But you know, you can have the biggest streamers like MNR or like having chats of like 300-400 people, thousands sometimes. Yeah, that's cool, right? But it's also still that you see a lot of these people in those smaller streams as well, and it's so much easier to connect with them that way. It's really great. So I think we have something going on here in the small Lego community. It's small by like because of the, you know, smaller like viewership, whatever, but it's not small by heart, I feel. And I don't know if you guys know, but there's this community on the internet that I was part of also, because that's how I got inspired to create videos as well over a long time. There was this guy, my friend actually, who I met personally, a YouTuber called Cody Warner. And he's a vlogger. And I met him personally, and he started this movement or sort of like a group called No Small Creator. And it was basically a group unifying like creators, video creators, vloggers, who have like starting small channels, who need the motivation to really continue growing on YouTube. And I like his saying of this group, No Small Creator, means that no matter if you are a small channel, and no matter if you're just starting the journey of creating videos, you can't call yourself a small creator, because just the act of making a video, the act of doing something with your free time, the act of, you know, moving forward with trying to show something to the world is big in its own. So he decided to explain that that's why I call myself No Small Creator. He's like 40,000 or like right now 70,000 subs, but he inspired countless people to start making videos. And they all said like, I'm a No Small Creator because the act of creating is big in its own, and it's just like the process that starts small and goes big. It's really cool thinking if you think about it. I think that's the same way we should think about Lego channels. It's like there is no small Lego builder. There is no small person creating Lego content or enjoying Lego. Everybody has the same level of, or you know, everybody is very passionate about this, and you don't have to measure yourself or measure your success or your achievements by your numbers, right? And I think that's a very healthy approach to it, which is really cool. I think it applies here in our community. And like people like Sarah in the chat, like I know when she started, and like she commented saying like just me leaving a comment on her video made her day, and she thought that I'm some big channel like coming over to check her out. I don't feel like a big channel at all. I'm much smaller than many other Lego YouTubers out there, and I'm glad to be growing and you know, enjoying the journey pretty much. So it really feels nice that this happened, you know, a few months ago, and now Sarah is like over 600 subscribers in just a few months. Those are no rookie numbers, all right? So just look at that from that perspective, like as an example, that you know, there's always room from one more channel. There's always room for somebody being really passionate about this. There is always room for sharing Lego content, and I'm so motivated by this, honestly. And for me, like every single subscriber counts. Every single little thing you guys leave here as a mark on this channel counts a lot. And it all goes back to this like mentality that there is no small creator, that that just you deciding to put something on the internet, that put yourself out there, is a big thing on its own. And I like to live by this I like to live by this understanding of YouTube. You know, that one day I may become a big one, but I will never forget when I was a small guy creating just Lego videos or streams, whatever it is. It doesn't. If you enjoy the journey, you will never forget your beginnings, right? So I hope me and you and everybody in the chat who creates content will grow and can call this journey successful. I really hope so. Just a matter of being inspired by other people and being able to not give up when things can be difficult sometimes. The learning process is difficult, right? Deep talks, deep talks. Hashtag deep talks. So yeah, it's my little understanding of it. And some epic music in the background. Ho ho ho! I should stop doing this probably at this point. Not having too much fun with it. Dan the fan, welcome to chat. I've made so many friends in this community and the audience is always heartwarming. Yeah. Feel good, feel good. It's a feel good audience, feel good community. If somebody is having a hard time in life, they should probably get into Lego and meet some people. Usually we have very good people here to cheer you up. I think it's a great therapy. If somebody's having a hard time in their life, Lego can be a very good remedy. And just meeting people that are into Lego. I feel like that's something that we should never forget. That it's a thing. Titanic set coming this year? Only thing I've seen was, I think, BFAB, Brother from Another Brick, doing a video, but I just seen the thumbnail. I didn't watch it. So, Titanic? That's a pretty decent piece of content for Lego. I think I would rather wonder why didn't they do this before. It's such a historic, iconic, model-worthy ship. A tragic event, but still history. Lego works as therapy. For me, Lego is a stress relief. Lego is a stress relief. And on top of that, like chatting with you guys and sometimes venting even, it is a stress relief. Lego and just conversation. Especially in the pandemic, on the lockdowns, I appreciate having you guys in the chat because I don't really see any of my friends like I used to, right? Just a good made a video? Okay. You've built up a great community on this channel. Thank you. I'm gonna keep building this community. I wanna prove that we can build something around the cool factor. Not only because it will be very satisfying for me, but also because, well, I wanna be a LAN member at some point in the future, and one of the requirements for being a LAN member that they kind of stated in their rejection of my channel is that they don't see a community around this channel, so I hope to change that, and I hope to show that we've built something special here, and I hope to document it over 2021 by making much more community-driven content and much more personal connection with you guys through live streaming mostly. Also, that I want to like next year apply to LAN and say like, see, like all those people think we are a community at this point, and I think we were always a community. Maybe I wasn't just good enough at pronouncing it to my Lego membership application. Maybe that was why. But also I feel like I'm a pretty young channel, so I see why they rejected me. Because also probably they didn't see the numbers they wanted, and maybe we can change that in 2021. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope we can just prove that there is a community around the cool factor and it's worthy getting me into LAN at some point. Because I would really love to be a worthy ambassador of the brand. I love the product. I feel like I can do a lot of good when it comes to promoting Lego and just sharing the vibe of Lego. I think we can all do this together, honestly. Like, it's not just me. Like, if I ever do anything, it's with you guys. It's not just me on this channel. I do it for you and with you, honestly. All right. So there's that. But yeah, community is a strong word, and I want this to be more visible in 2021. Yeah, I felt bad for a second about getting rejected, but I saw the point why. There are much more successful and relatable channels than I am that were accepted, so I commend them and I feel they deserve it. I just want to get to the point when it's clearly visible what I'm trying to achieve here. And you know, being a LAN member is not only about getting the free stuff from LEGO, it helps a ton. But it really like helps you prove your message. Because your voice is more visible when you're a LAN member, because not only you are creating content under the LAN guidelines and you know LEGO is recognizing you for that, but also you have to be active on their forums, you have to like share the vibe that you have as an adult person in the community and make more people engage in this lifestyle of being a adult LEGO fan. And that's what I try to be that's why I try to be over time, to become this like node, this beacon of this lifestyle of being a married, you know, father with, you know, busy life, and yet finding something special in those little plastic bricks. And I want to share that message as much as I can. And being in LAN certainly helps, because not only you get support in terms of products from LEGO, which I would truly appreciate, but I have this new platform to share that positivity with, and maybe more people can find out that Cool Factory is all about positivity and all about, you know, helping people find this cheerful lifestyle, I believe. Ooh, that piece is kind of unique. So there's that, yeah. But yeah, it's very hard getting into LAN. You have to be, their application has to be very, very good. And I understand why, because there are a lot of people applying every year. So they have to make some selection, of course, I understand it. And I would never blame them for, oh, you shouldn't go. No, maybe I don't deserve it yet. Maybe it's not the time yet. So I don't feel bad about being rejected, of course. I feel it just takes extra work to get there. And that's okay. Nothing should come free. Except for things like healthcare, that should be free. Like in Poland, for example. You will get it, hopefully. LEGO can really help a lot with depression and loneliness. People are so nice in this space, mostly it's therapeutic to build. Yeah, and I think just the physical act of putting the bricks together, there's something therapeutic about it. I truly believe that the act of putting the bricks together is just calming and relaxing, and that can help just with anxiety and with a lot of like mental health based issues. I truly believe that. LEGO as a product just it's relaxing in its own way. You should always follow your heart. Being true to yourself will always put you in the right path. Following my passion for games changed my entire life. There you go. Absolutely, absolutely. Following my passion for LEGO changed my life. Honestly, I wouldn't be here where I am, both career speaking. I wouldn't be a video editor if it wasn't for LEGO. I wouldn't be having friends I have if it wasn't for LEGO. I wouldn't be sitting in front of you here right now in the camera if it wasn't for LEGO. So I would be in an entirely different place in my life if it wasn't for LEGO. And that's no small feat. That is no small feat. This whole thing like really changed my life. Oh, it's a LEGO Ambassador network. So oh yeah, so I expressing myself about LAN like if everybody knows what it is. So it's a LEGO Ambassador network. It's a network of content creators who LEGO chooses to be, or they apply and LEGO decides to let them in. And they choose to be LEGO brand ambassadors, which means they promote the positive impact of LEGO. And LEGO in return, they build communities around the product thanks to them. And in return, LEGO provides marketing support in terms of product for free for review, like event support, voice to be heard on their own platforms. Sometimes they share your content as well. there is a lot of things to it. So it's a barter exchange between Lego and a creator. So you get stuff, you basically cut your cost by running with Lego's help. You cut your cost of running your Lego driven content because a lot of the sets are sent to you and you actually can focus on work and stress less about if you can afford things you want to show, things like that. So it's like Lego's way of saying that they support content creators that promote their product basically on their own cost. So least they can do is provide the product for free. And there's a bunch of other perks coming from LAN, you know, just to go as a LAN member, like be on the brick, you know, all these bigger guys. Or even smaller guys. Lego is accepting small channels right now, but you have to prove that you're unique in the community in a way. There's a lot to it, so the application is not easy. It's not easy. It's something that takes extra preparation and make sure you have the right moment to apply. Maybe I wasn't in the right moment to apply, but at least I took my shot, and I think now I have to wait a year to apply again. But I have big plans planned for the Cool Factor this year, and I hope like next year we're gonna be big enough to really be considered. Yeah, I don't think that it's a random rejection. According to Lego, they thoroughly go through applications and they have to look about probably also the how saturated the community is with several types of creators. Maybe they have too many same types of creators, because they add a LAN member can be a YouTube channel, can be a website, it can be something else. Even logs like Lego user groups are LAN members as a group. So there's a lot to it, and Lego has to like kinda, you know, shuffle between different types of people they accept, of groups and all that. And all that. There's a lot to it, but it's probably the ultimate. Right now, Lego is so supportive for their LAN members. It's probably every creator's kind of ultimate goal to become a LAN member as a creator. It's really a big deal. And you want to like support the company you love as most as you can, right? And through LAN it just becomes easier. I heard Brickstar got rejected, BFAB too. Just interesting how they choose. Yeah, I think it has to do with demographics. So like Potter Minifig Pals got accepted, but I think it really helps that she's a female creator, and I think she's in Australia, so it's a bit also region-based, because they ask you where you are. If you look at the map in Legoland website, it shows you the map of creators, and they try to diversify. So I think it's easier when you are from a niche community somewhere else in the world, and especially if you're providing something new to the community. Like there are not many female, like Sarah, actually, like female creators are on the minority of Lego content creators. So I think a good female like creator have a good shot at becoming a LAN member, just because they're so unique. And if they do the good work, it's you know, it's probably easier. But you know, you have to be a very good creator to become a member. So I think she deserves it, absolutely. It's just like the circumstances, because Lego is diversifying a lot, and I try to have different types of creators in the community. Actually. Absolutely, Sarah, I think you should apply, because I don't know, you may be a very unique creator from Netherlands, being a female creator, you know, might be a good shot. I'm absolutely 100% sure that Lego takes that into account when they evaluate who's gonna be joined in the next wave of creators. I feel like that's something that Lego is absolutely considering actively. Like who are we joining in the next wave, right? Ooh. Fancy sticker right now on this pinkish thing. Noise. It's pretty beautiful though. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, you should apply. Just wait. Your channel has to be 1 year old. I don't think the numbers are being considered that strongly because, you know, I don't think that the number of subscribers or the amount of people watching you is that big of a deal. It means something, but it's not like a game changer, I think. I think Between the Bricks is a good example. I think he's an Australian creator and he's mostly on Twitch, but his YouTube presence is much smaller than most channels, not in LAN. And he's a LAN member, also because maybe he's so unique from such a unique region. But he's also a growing channel. He's not nearly as big as other creators who are not in LAN or got rejected. So yeah, there's chance for everyone. It depends on like how Lego looks at your content. And here's some, you know, always there's some unique thing going on, you have a bigger chance, of course. Yeah, Between the Bricks is a really cool guy. So I can see the appeal, you know, he's a personality to be there. So he's an example that the numbers do not mean a lot. His Twitch channel is bigger than his YouTube channel. So you can tell that, you know, you don't have to be a YouTuber to become a LAN member. Same for Brick and Nick. He's a big Twitch streamer, Lego, but his YouTube presence is not as big. His focus is on Twitch. But he's also a LAN member, so, you know, everybody has a different story. So it's more like encouraging than discouraging. That, oh, I'm not big enough. I don't wanna. Yeah, you don't have to be big, apparently. You just have to have something good going on that Lego will recognize. That's pretty much it, and that's all of it. Hey, so Brian, what you doing? Happy? That's too early to say. Happy? Is that today? No, it's. Are you actually having Saturday birthday, or is it just like a stream day, or your birthday is on a different day, man? It's not today. I think he's on Saturday actually. Someone who is in the LAN, I can sell you the combination lock to bust in and get accepted. Brian, did you change your YouTube icon? He's a world famous internet superstar 1993. That's a registered trademark. He's the world famous 2019-2020 blockbuster ASMR Super Mario Superstar. I'm not in the LAN. It's no cool kid stuff for me. Saturday is my actual birthday. Ah, I didn't notice that, Brian. I thought you had a different icon. Anyway, Classic Bricks, welcome. Are you selling this combo lock from a trench coat? Yeah, in a dark alleyway. Just in case you don't see him on Saturday. You better be there, Sarah. Everybody better be there. Bricks O'Brien streaming a happy birthday stream. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Or is it 5 p.m.? Brian, please tell me. Link your chat. Link your Twitch channel in the chat, please, Brian. Make sure you guys give him a follow. He's a really chill dude. A questionable ASMR master, but he likes to call himself that one. Or we call him just to make him feel better. But don't tell him, oops. Superstar. Did you watch, Brian, did you watch today's Doc stream? Like he was playing Hitman 3 and he had a bald cap. I thought I was wheezing, man. I was catching my breath trying not to laugh so much. That was epic. This guy just one-ups himself every freaking time. It was a sponsored stream, I bet, but or maybe not. I think it was, but Doc without the black mullet, just having a bald cap. That stuff was gold. That stuff was absolute gold. Check the VOD. Oh my! Oh snap! I spoiled it for you. But hey, it's visible in the beginning of the stream anyway, so it's not a big of a spoil. But it's pretty funny. And he never played this game, so it was even funnier to see him like get destroyed in a single-player game like crazy. That's a big corner store. I think we're building the whole floor right now. It's kind of crazy. I hope that package arrives by Saturday, Brian, but I was checking the tracking and I think it arrives. You should get it on Friday, hopefully, because I sent it priority. Yeah, hope you like it. Just don't throw everything, check everything inside, please. There's a lot of stuff in there. Make sure you don't throw it away by accident. Try to pack it nicely. So, early happy birthday, that is. Bagabing, bagabong. Okay, this one, boom, boom, boom. Lots of stuff. Yeah, you should like it. Hopefully you can enjoy it. Let me know. Those are. No, I'm not gonna break the surprise. Let me know what you think. You might like it. Hopefully you like it. If not, well, no returns accepted. Sorry, dude. It's a one-way trip for this one. My customer service will be offline for that one. But yeah, it said it should arrive by Friday evening at your place. And I sent it to your home address. I think that's faster than the PO box, right? It's raining. Well, actually it was raining in San Diego yesterday. Here in North County as well. So it was a bit of a rain. Yeah, it's just filled with Dumbledores, man. I raided like 5 stores to find all these. So I hope Brian will appreciate it. You know how hard it is to raid the different Lego stores for Dumbledores during the pandemic? They don't even allow you to touch you, so you have to grab what they have. They don't even allow you to touch the minifigs. So you gotta grab what you can. And then run away. Ooh! So I'm building... That's Destiny's Bounty model. That's so cool. I think that's the new one from 2020. That is really cool. It's on display in the store. Wow. So it's kind of like a Lego store, like a toy store. That's beautiful. Just like a souvenir store. Yeah, that must be Destiny's Bounty, the one from 2020 lineup. Because it has the sail. It's got the the dragon in the front and the sail, the little wings in the back in red. So it gotta be Destiny's Bounty. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Beautiful. Oh, I know, I should get some Jim Carrey quotes to the soundboard. Like Ace Ventura or something. That's what I wanted to get. It's nice to listen to the rain while you fall asleep. Sounds very cozy though. We don't get a lot of rain in California, so I kind of miss those days when you would like do something cozy, like build a Lego set, whatever, and it's like the rain is tapping on the, you know, on the window. Yeah, we don't get a lot of that mellow feeling in California. It just barely rains here. So yeah, actually today and yesterday was kind of a cloudy, and yesterday was actually raining. Usually there's just drought in California. Everything is just like super dry. Who is your favorite hammer, bro? What's a hammer, bro? Something from Smash Bros or something? Must be a Nintendo thing, because I have no idea what he's talking about. And if I have no idea, that must be a Nintendo thing. Because I have no idea about Nintendo stuff. I have no idea how we are even friends with Brian. Like, I don't know. How is that even a thing? I do not know a single thing about any of the Nintendo games. And I played Mario like 20 years ago. Yeah, rainfall is considered a white noise. So, you know, like how people get relaxed by sounds. So white noise can be anything from a running fan, a crackling fireplace, and a sound of rain on the window. So that's why you have like 4-hour-long YouTube videos with just those sounds. So you can actually relax. Yeah. Hammer Bro is Mario, I see. Okay. Sounds about right. I like the smell. Yeah, the smell of rain, of fresh rain. There's something like the ionization of the air. I like the air after like a thunderstorm. Like it feels like not only like there's a lot of humidity, but also like the fresh of air, like the wet world, the plants. You can almost smell the thunder. I don't know. The god of thunder. We can smell the thunder. Now there's something about like the smell of air after a thunderstorm. I don't know what it is. Number 15, please. That is a number 15. That's a cool poster. What does it say? It's like monsters or some movie. Okay, so we can translate it actually. I don't wanna. Yeah, I have it in my first booklet, the Ninjago alphabet, but I don't wanna. Something monsters. Yeah. It's in the first booklet. I don't know where it is even right now. Yeah, Brian is the guy to ask about any of the Nintendo stuff. I agree. He's almost like... I don't know why he's not hired as like the brand ambassador for Nintendo in Japan at this point. I don't know. Maybe you should apply, Brian. Alright. Oh, so it's a little hole in the wall that you can actually open by removing those paintings. That's cool. Like an escape route. Or you can like actually rob the place. Or something. Amusement park? Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a roller coaster? Maybe, yeah. Is there like a Ninjago amusement park in the show or something? You guys are my eyes and ears when it comes to Ninjago show. I did not really watch much of that. Am I like the last YouTuber on YouTube to actually still build this set? I feel like everybody built it and forgot it, like it's like 2020 again. I feel like I've seen so many reviews already out and I'm still like halfway there. Like how I feel, actually I do not feel bad. I like the pace because I remember this set more and building it together with you guys more. So maybe I shouldn't feel bad about it, but I think I'm gonna be the last ever YouTuber to ever touch this set. I feel so behind. But it doesn't feel bad, it just feels weird. Because everybody like finished theirs on the weekend, whatever, and I'm here. Oh, buck 13? Yeah. Pretty much. No, you are not. Hopefully. Is there anyone who's gonna even watch my review at this point? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm gonna make the review anyway. Oh, so it's a little cool bookcase. Nice. How am I even gonna film this set? It has so many little nooks and crannies and so many so many details around it. I think I'm just gonna have to disassemble it fully for the review. And then, how do I even film everything? We'll watch. Oh, thank you, man. Sai, I can always count on you. If there's gonna be this one view of my review, that's gonna be Sai O'Connor. And probably Brick Star Wars Boy as well. And maybe Brian if he likes the package what I sent him. If he doesn't like it, he's probably gonna unsubscribe, but that's another story. And Sarah maybe. She's a nice gal, so maybe they'll watch. And you guys in the chat, I love you as well. So we have at least 17 people that's gonna watch the review, hopefully. So that's something. I mean, if I had to make a review for one person, I would still do it. So there's that. Oh, thank you. Watch all my videos. Appreciate it. I gotta get back to more edited content, so I did some news videos this week. It felt nice to come back to it. But I enjoy streaming a lot. That I stream a lot lately. And it's probably I stream more than I do videos. And funny enough, you guys have been flocking to the stream, so thank you so much. Actually, I can tell you that the numbers that YouTube gave me for the past few weeks, which are like I was mostly streaming, not really uploading like edited videos a lot, and actually my channel grew more when it comes to viewership than when it did that I was just posting videos. So I think you guys enjoy the streams, which is like means the world to me, and encourages me to stream more. Because I actually get the numbers from you, and it's actually feels very good when it comes to I can actually grow that way by streaming. But I want this to be like a channel about also, of course, edited content, which is, you know, it's more long term than live streams. But it tells me that like I enjoy streaming and it actually helps the channel too. So I mean I would stream even if I wasn't getting any views because it's just so much fun. But still, that reassures me that streaming is a really nice way of growing my channel, so I appreciate it. I watched it twice, thank you. Comment and, oh man, you guys are too nice. I just got my Ninjago City Gardens yesterday, so you're not behind, thinking of starting tomorrow. Oh! Hopefully I can tune in for your streams as well. Are you guys streaming it? You're streaming like everything you get, right, Sarah? You guys are streaming everything. Okay, okay, nice, yeah, so everything else is extras at this point. So we're gonna get a little... Where's my little box for spare bricks? Yeah, I use these little cheapo boxes for spare things right now. It's not even Lego, it's some cheapo dollar store box that my child got for her like little jewelry or whatever she plays with, and she gave me a few of these so I can use them as my storage for streams like this. Okay, so I think we can, yeah, back 15, getting some progress done today. So this is what we have so far after this. Gotta move this one slightly out of the way. There we go. So there's that. We got a little store entrance here. Few things inside. Pretty neat. Yeah, this one is tough to like film because there's a bunch of things on the shelf. There's like a little postcard stand. Right there in the corner, there's this beautiful Destiny's Bounty model by the window, and some sort of like serpentine stuff, and a little like a display clock right here on the other wall. And I think one of the functions is that you can remove this, and you have a hole in the wall that you can maybe. It's like a little story behind it. So there's like a robbery of the store or something. It's kind of cool. Isis, welcome. Hey, have a good night. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for coming. Leave the like, of course. You guys always guys always do the little like and subscribe, like this thing. Boom boom. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed that the chat today on the screen is pink. Okay. It changes color every time. I like that crab. Yeah, there's a crab on the wall. And this is like a really cool, this thing. It's like it's a sign of sorts. Probably says something, but it has like a little sword display. Makes it like a little unique that way. Kind of cool, huh? Very cool. Very cool. All right. So let's go. Bug number 15 will actually use the roller coaster. So I think we're gonna do the little cool curved sign in the front. I think I need to dive and find bug 15. Be right back. I think I have it actually. I'm gonna remove my headphones. So that's one. Is there more? No, I think just one wall actually. So I think there's not much here. So there's 16 for the next one. I'm gonna get this ready. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's only one bag for number 15. So we're good. Beautiful heart from Sarah in the chat. It looks good on the screen, huh? With your pink username. Alright. Just making more mess on the floor, but that's fine. Usually it comes to this when we are doing sets like these. Going to go to sleep. Hey, have a good one. Thank you so much for staying up so late. Appreciate it. I hope you're gonna have a successful stream with your City Gardens. I'm looking forward to it. Gonna try my best to stop by. Maybe that will probably my morning. If you guys stream at evening, it's gonna be my morning time. So I'm gonna try to stop by. Thank you. Hey Shanvang, welcome to the chat. It's going great. We're doing bag 15 out of 26 of the Ninjago City Gardens. Also, that's Clutch Powers, I think. That's gotta be him. Stay positive, thank you. Appreciate it. You're awesome guys as well. Appreciate for coming. See you. Yeah, everybody, some good love in the chat for Sarah. She's a great. Go subscribe to her channel. Make sure you check her out. She started just a few months ago. Sarah Starbricks, and she just passed 600 subscribers. I think even 700. she's growing faster than my channel, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy of it because of it. She's getting a lot of subscribers. I don't get a lot of subscribers these days, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, but I think she has bigger growth than I do. And she deserves it, because she started like from nowhere, out of scratch, and she's going strong. She's going strong, and I know that we talked last stream, she's buying new equipment, she's making sure her stream looks great, and her channel looks great. And for someone who just started and bought her first camera, I think, right, Sarah? I think she already went. But I think she just purchased her first camera, and she just started, just boom. She's a great example of just a really dedicated creator. I'm honestly like proud of her. That's something, that's no small achievement. To just go and start and really become part of the community like so quickly. That just like proof of concept, like her stuff is good, she's a very charismatic person, and her husband Mike, they're both great. So make sure to check her out and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Yes, I think I'm good for streaming tomorrow. I hope. Again, when it comes to weekdays for me, it just depends on the work day. If I have a nasty work day, saying it slams me and there's a lot to be done, and I'm like exhausted by 5 p.m. then probably like streaming is not the best way to go to end the day for me, because I would just be like dead, asleep. But yeah, I'm gonna try, because I want to finish this set anyway. So nice. So that's Crash Powers. Yeah. If I can figure out how to stream to YouTube from Xbox, I will 100% start streaming. It should be easy. I think you can just go from right on Xbox. There's at least, okay, I have a PlayStation. So from PlayStation, I don't know how it works on Xbox, but from PlayStation you can have two ways to do it. You can just go on your PlayStation and you can stream from the console. You can just go live, and you're gonna actually go live, and you can, I think, connect your YouTube account and you're gonna go live. That's with just your voice and your screen. If you wanna be fancier, have like a webcam and a PlayStation next to you playing, you need a capture card. So you need something to capture the signal from your PlayStation or Xbox to get the signal to your computer, so that you can play on your stream from your computer via your OBS or something, and capture PlayStation as the source of your gaming while playing on another TV. So that's the harder way. That's something you need equipment for. You need a capture card, a HDMI capture card for that. It's like, so you treat your PlayStation as a camera source. So your PlayStation is giving signal. It's like me doing the cameras right now. Like, cameras are connected to my HDMI transcoder, and it goes to the computer, and I can stream from my fancy cameras, right? If I was having a PlayStation here, I can actually bring a PlayStation here, bring my TV here, or like use the monitor, connect my PlayStation to this HDMI converter on the table, and it's gonna treat the PlayStation as a third camera, and I can do that as well. So that's, you need some gear for that. But I think you can just start from your PlayStation right on, or Xbox. Yeah, so he's like something from Lego Movie. I'm not also very familiar with his story. Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, Jeff is streaming as well. Oh, by the way, Jeff, thanks for the invite. I saw it like way after you were streaming, because I was still working when you messaged me. Because I have Discord disabled for messaging for most of my day. It's like has disabled notifications, so it doesn't distract me from my work. So I saw your message, I think, after you already done streaming with Brian, and so sorry about that. But yeah, Jeff is streaming on his channel as well. Yeah, he's doing content right now. So kudos. Yeah, I live in a different time zone, and from 9 to 5 I just don't use social media. When I work from home, I just try to avoid social medias because it can get really distracting. So I usually disable my Discord on that time of day. Yeah, good for you. I'm happy, Jeff, that you're also streaming. It's you gotta get yourself out there, right? And it was fun to see you on the Beyond the Brick stream, by the way. And I feel so bad because I was about to join, cause yeah, I was on the quarantine cast, by the way, guys. I know some people were waiting for me to show up. I was in the chat, but I was basically doing a work call during that day. Usually it's my lunchtime, so I joined, but this time was different because they scheduled like a long work meeting, and I was on a Zoom call the entire duration of the quarantine cast. I was just listening in, but I was on another Zoom call, like a big marketing briefing for my company. And this thing from lasting 2 hours lasted like 4 hours. So I couldn't join the quarantine cast. I was busy with work stuff. So I hope you guys understand. But yeah, Jeff was there and it was fun. I was listening in. There was Brian, Jeff, Kirk, and Joshua. I'm gonna be able to join next week probably, because I think it should be no big meetings around my lunchtime. So I usually join when I can. Yeah, it was fun. You guys talked a lot about the like ideas and yeah. Hello Cyber Productions, welcome to chat. Thanks for coming over. Yeah. A lot of LEGO streams is just hanging out, right? It's just more people are streaming nowadays. Everybody's using StreamYard. It's a great platform to start just streaming. It's very easy to use. I can see a lot of creators starting to use it. I use it all the time for the last couple of months, even at work, because it's so easy to, we have like special casts of guests, and it's so easy to get guests on that way. It's like a Zoom, but more fancy, but it's easy to use and I love it. So yeah, a lot of like LEGO chats are just conversation panels using StreamYard or just people hanging out. I do enjoy it, a lot of fun times. It's so glad that it brought this platform, the StreamYard, brought a lot of people to streaming. Even people without any knowledge about how to stream or make YouTube videos, because it's just so easy to join and start. It's free to join. You can have the paid version for like fancier graphics, but the basic version is free. I'll be doing the same, Mike, from time to time. It all depends. Yeah, exactly. So there's no, it's a cool thing that you can set up the stream right away and there is no pressure. It's just so easy to use. So anybody can stream, honestly, and it's so easy to join. Yeah, awesome for you, Jeff. Hey Mike, hey, what's up, Twinception Productions? I wish I could stay longer to watch the stream, but I'm quite busy with college work. Hey, work and school comes first, okay? So don't worry about it. Yeah, we made some progress. Actually, I wasn't building this set for the last 2 days. So finally today was the first time since Sunday I was able to come back to it. It was painful because that's my work computer, so I work here, and this thing was sitting on this table for 2 days and I didn't move a brick. So I was like eager to come back today. So thanks so much for coming even for a second. I appreciate it. Just hit the like, leave your presence, and it's gonna just help me a lot. You don't really have to watch, but I appreciate it. Yeah, just hitting that like button. Did you guys hit the like button, by the way? Simple click. Just smash it. Boom, boom, boom. Click it. It's so easy. Destroy that like button. Just kick it. Squeeze it. Press it. Whichever you like. Unless you don't enjoy it. That's you don't have to. That's absolutely understandable. Hey, Setimeister, welcome to the chat. I left a like, appreciate it. Thank you. We've got 43 likes. Wow, can we get to 50 today? I hope so. Hopefully gonna get to 50. Likes actually help, because when I go to my analytics and I look at the stream performance, it basically each like translates to an engagement. So I see how many people like interact with the stream. And like you chatting is one thing, like your viewer time, so the moment you join the stream to the moment you leave, that all time is counted as a watch time. So thank you for that, whoever stays for longer time, it really helps with the channel. And you like a like is also another impression, so when you click it, it can mean nothing to you or whatever, but for me it means like, oh, somebody engaged with the content, and then, you know, maybe YouTube will decide to like promote my content in the future because of your click or something like that. That's how it works usually. So yeah, it's a big deal to click those likes. That's why all those people ask for it, like click it, click it, click it, because it actually helps. It's a physical representation of if your channel is good or not for YouTube to like, should we promote this guy? How many likes does he have? Basically, that's what the algorithm thinks all the time. It all comes down to like impressions, how YouTube calls it. Either chat, likes, watch time. Like chat and likes are impressions, I think, in YouTube terms. How many impressions do you have? How worthy of promotion your channel is. By promotion, I mean, should we recommend this guy to other LEGO viewers or things like that? The more the likes, the bigger the chance more people get like a notification next time from my streams or something. It actually works that way, basically. So yeah, it doesn't cost you a bit. You can just click it or tap it, whatever. If you're on mobile, you can tap it. Just hit that like button. Busted open on 24. Nice, you're just starting the build. Dude, I am thrilled for you because it's such a fun build. I left a like. Thank you, Cyber. Thank you, Classic Bricks. Thank you, Setimeister. Thank you for the sub. Sometimes the subs show up on the screen, but it depends on your privacy settings. So if somebody has like open subscriptions on their channel, basically other people can see your subscriptions. It's gonna show up on the screen, like it's gonna pop up as a alert, but if you don't, it won't show. Ooh, you got another one of the 501st? Nice. I think it's on Amazon on sale right now. Maybe I should use like an affiliate link for you guys or something. No, I saw it that it's like $5 off on Amazon. And it's like in stock actually. Congrats, man. I still have just one 501st pack and that's all I need, pretty much. Still big shout out to my friend from Sokol Bricks, SO. He made it happen, he gave one to me, so super cool guy. Arman, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining, my friend. How you doing, man? How's stuff for you? We're back with the city gardens today. Doing some actually, I gotta say, I'm doing so much better progress than Sunday. I just feel more energetic and I think those bags are just easier to build or something, but we're doing some progress. We're doing some serious progress. Chat disconnected. Did I just lose Wi-Fi? Oh, okay. Can I refresh it? See if I can refresh it. Oh, I lost Wi-Fi on the laptop. That's so weird. No internet. Yeah, it's a spotty Wi-Fi issue. My stream is still okay. Yeah. Stream is good, it's just my laptop. Is Wi-Fi gone? Let me just... Oh, because it captured the upstairs router, whereas I do actually have... Oh, stop it. I do actually have a range extender downstairs, so we gotta connect to this one. Okay, I think we're back. Chat, I don't see you for a sec. Oh, we're back. Okay. Okay, chat is back. Perfect. Yeah, it just lost connection for some reason. It happens randomly every so and then. I see you, guys. Thank you. Are you going off, Jeff? Have a good night. Thank you. Keep it awesome, man. Talk to you soon. I hope we're gonna see each other on the Brian's birthday stream on Saturday, 100%. AAT at Walmart. I've seen a few AATs already. It's not that rare of a set right now. You can actually get it in most Walmarts I've seen. Doesn't seem like that hard to get. I've been to my local Walmart here like the other day, and the Lego section was pretty well empty for most of sets, but I've seen like the Mandalorian Travel on Tatooine, the new one. It was in stock. I should have maybe picked one up, but I didn't. But yeah, stuff is generally available lately. So I think it's like a Ninjago store or something, because the whole store is filled with... It must be some sort of like a 10th anniversary store, whatever it is, but the whole store I'm building is filled with different pictures from different moments of Ninjago, different seasons. There's like Wu, younger Wu. That's so cool. It's basically like a legacy store or something. Oh, this is so clever. This is great. So those pieces that were used in the collectible DC series, DC Minifigs, for positioning the minifigures, here they are used as gallery lamps to shine light on the pictures on the wall. That is so clever. I know they would use this piece for something. That's cool. Yeah, everybody sub to Jeff, check out his stuff. He's been streaming lately, he's growing his channel, so happy for him. It was in stock on Lego Shop, but I had noticed and bought the AAT instead. Could qualify for the ice rink. Serious facepalm moment. I bet. Yeah, I've been to the Lego store this weekend for a second. I was actually in the mall for something else, and I stopped by the Lego store, and they got restocked. The shelves looked good after the craziness of Christmas. They had most of the new stuff. They still had the Ninjago's Gardens after a few days, so that's cool. They didn't have the bonsai tree, but the manager told me that they were still getting a shipment 2 days from my visit, so they're still getting these. I think Lego is getting back on the game with restocks, so should be much better over time. Hopefully. Yeah, the store looked good. The shelves were pretty packed with new stuff. They even had the police station in stock. I was tempting. That was tempting, I won't lie. But I was like, that's a lot of buying for this month. Yeah, they had the police station, they had the... I think they actually had the Lantern Festival as well, I think. But yeah, I was eyeing that police station for a second, but my wife was like... Because I bought a lot this month. I mean, that thing alone was, you know, was costly. But my wife liked the police station too, so maybe one day. She's not gonna be opposing me getting it. I want it. It's a modular after all, and I just get modulars. Ooh, this is interesting. Never seen this used that way. So, it's a chest, but instead of a chest cover, we snap in a window. This is super cool. See, so it's an actual just window snap to the chest. Very clever. What's that message? Who's texting me? Oh, that's oh, Brick Star Wars Boy, I got your message on Instagram. I will respond later. Okay, thanks. He was like in the chat, and that was so weird. This is such a beautiful display case. It's like a museum display case. And that's Wu, so I think that's his staff or something. Yeah, no worries. Wow, this is beautiful. That facade. Wow. Pretty. Alright, so we got that beautiful display for that hold on, because I think it has to be the other way around. Okay, that's the proper display direction. Okay, we got it. This is beautiful, actually it is. Super clever building techniques here, but come on, right? How many times did I say that in this set? Alright, so we got a very pretty. The corner wall. Oh wow, it's so satisfying to slide it. Like, check it out. The way it's fitting. The way these things align with the kind of pyramid pieces, and it just slides behind it, and then it snaps to the studs at the bottom, and it's very sturdy as well. Super satisfying. Once more, let me just do it once more for you. So see, get this, and you just, those are those edged one by ones. I just slide it. It just goes right in, it's perfect fit. Let's go boom. So satisfying, so perfect fit. Love it. Man, this building technique, freaking amazing. Okay, so now we're using the roller coaster piece actually. And we're gonna do the sign. Yeah, it's really nice, huh? Pretty clever too. Mm-hmm. Is it cool? Whiskey Shred, welcome to chat. Yes, it is very cool, absolutely. I just was sharing with the chat this building technique for this wall. It's something truly special, for sure. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Just the tips of that front sign. Just gotta correct the angle here. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Boom, boom. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are adding this thing right here. It's gonna just live as a sign. Pretty beautiful, if you ask me. Yeah. But wait, there is more. We're gonna be adding more to this. So the next bag is... Oh yeah, we're gonna build the building on this side. So bag 16, everyone. Let's go. Oh, I mean, it's bag 16 out of 26. So there's still things to do, of course. But no, I don't think I'm gonna finish today. We're still gonna go tomorrow probably or whatever. Yeah, the textures, colors. So this is this one is the orange and yellowish finish. So far the building is, you know, the tones of the building are, we have some greenery at the bottom. Let me just get this. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry, wrong angle. So I want to use this angle. Yeah, greenery at the bottom. The beautiful tree, which is actually called the bonsai tree. The ponds, this is like more like a sand green color, tans at the bottom, browns, nougat on this side, blue on this side, this will be yellow. Colorfulness at its finest. It's truly beautiful from every angle. I actually have some Instagram pics from the progress planned for tomorrow morning, so we're gonna post them and then probably snap some more tomorrow once I'm get with some progress. What's a frowning face? Oh, like this? Like a... Maybe. I don't know. Alright, bag 16, everybody. I got it ready right here. It's a lot of green. We got the lady with the pretzel. Oh, the lighter brown? Okay. I think it's gonna be better than the original when it comes to just detail. Actually, I don't know, dude. Like, both are great. I feel like both are pretty darn good. Maybe there's like a small step up on this one from the original Ninjago City, but I feel they're very comparable when it comes to quality, just building experience. Feels really good that, I mean, Ninjago City was my top 3 set to build when it comes to my just building, Lego building career. This one is very comparable, so it might be my second favorite to build ever. But also, Barracuda Bay happened in between. And I find Barracuda Bay to be also a fantastic set to build overall. Just great fun build overall. Texture colors are amazing, yeah. Anybody saw MNR's video on the Citizen Brick set, Center of Performing Arts? I saw the comment section. Quite a few people were upset. I saw the thumbnail, like that's
That was weird what he did with that one. I don't think that's something that you should post in a Lego-based channel. It's basically adult content. Which is fine. And we're catering towards adult fans of Lego, I get it, but... you know... I didn't watch it, I just saw the thumbnail, I was like... That's... I don't know, that's too much, stepping over the line a bit, maybe? I don't know, I don't want to judge it. It was his call to do it. He got under some fire as well for... apparently Lego requested him to remove the Star Wars rumors video, apparently. Threatening a copyright strike, which is a big deal for a YouTuber. You don't want to have a copyright strike, obviously. It's 3 strikes, you're out on YouTube, basically. Your channel gets deleted. So he did that, but also he was defending himself that those were rumors. And he wasn't posting any pictures. I don't know, I don't want to get into this drama. But yeah, Lego seems to also be allowing other, even other people talked about rumors, even I mentioned them. So I don't know what's the deal here. But I didn't make a specific video about those rumors, honestly. So that's kind of like a double standard here, maybe. I don't know. I wish he would. Yeah, he didn't leak anything, I think. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he leaked anything on purpose. But yeah, today is a different story with this adult-based set. It's not even a set, it's like a custom. The trans blue tires are different? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that last time. Well, I still feel the set is great. Oh, he did warn people? I mean, it's his channel, as long as he doesn't break any guidelines and he's trying to make new things, trying to find interesting content, I see that. I would think twice by doing such thing. I know it's still like a brick-based set, but the content of the set and the story it tells, it's definitely for adults and it's not very appropriate. But it doesn't violate any guidelines, I believe. I think. I gotta get myself one of those. It's it's a kind of open discussion if it was right or not. Wait, I gotta. It's really. What's the color? I think that's the one. And we need a blue. Okay. I got you. Just trying, it's so dark, this is dark blue. Yeah, seems like dark blue. This green is very it's a brighter green. This brick and this brick are different green. You guys see it? These are different greens. Yeah. Interesting. Totally different greens. Oh, I lost the chat connection again? Why am I losing Wi-Fi? Unable to connect to chat. It's my Wi-Fi being spotty. Yeah, this laptop is on a Wi-Fi. So I didn't see your few last messages. I have this chat open just in case. If Lego is pulling rumor videos, I guess they're not rumors anymore. That is one point I took away from this situation with MNR. So if Lego asked him to remove it, he either those rumors were actual leaks and maybe he knew something more, or basically like Lego doing this just confirmed whatever he was saying. So I guess we're getting that big walker. Yeah, so basically it's like, it's not Lego going like, I cannot confirm or deny those rumors. By removing his content, they basically confirmed them. So if I was Lego, I wouldn't do anything on this just to keep people guessing. But at this point, well, they must have some sensitive information in there. So now it's the cat is out of the bag. Actually, yes. That is the main takeaway from it. It was kind of, it was edgy. It was edgy, let's call it that way. Cause you're like, most of your audience are younger people anyway. But yeah, you cater to adults as well. So I mean edgy through that way. Edgy because it's not for everyone. Hey Ally, are we reconnected? We're not. This laptop lost connection. Gee. But it's so weird, like I see my stream. Let's see if I can refresh. I can refresh just fine. Okay. Oh, chat is back, okay. That's so weird. Yeah, just spotty Wi-Fi. Yeah, I only know because of that from Twitter. He tweeted about it. He was tweeting that Lego asked him to remove that video, threatening a copyright strike. Well, if I was threatened by a copyright strike, I would comply right away. You believe me, as a YouTuber who he runs this as his full-time income, I think right now. He's making money from YouTube fully. And you cannot, you're not supposed to have a strike on your channel ever, even one, because it limits you. But like 3 strikes, you're out. So it's a series. Like if somebody asks me to like, hey, remove this or we strike you, like if that's legitimate from coming from like official company, then well, you gotta comply. You have to comply. You have to comply. Edgy Lego content. Brian is just rolling, laughing. Edgy. That kind of sounds funny when you say it out loud. But he was basically reviewing a custom set that has a very adult content in it. So you can tell it's edgy, kinda. It was a strip club, okay? So basically, it is adult-based stuff. It was called performing arts, which is like another funny thing of saying it. Yeah, I heard open world Star Wars game. Apparently, EA lost its exclusivity about Star Wars games, and they're gonna be working with Ubisoft. Of all the companies, great choice, Lucasfilm or LucasArts. Ubisoft is questionable. I mean, they have some good games like Assassin's Creed, but their open world games like Watch Dogs are like a bit of a missed promise here and there. Get Rockstar or somebody to do it. I don't know, the gods of open world games like Red Dead Redemption, GTA, or even like you know what? Before Cyberpunk, I would have said CD Projekt, but The Witcher 3 is an amazing open world game. Cyberpunk, apparently not so much. So I don't think they're making their games for 8 years at a time. Rockstar actually takes the same amount of time. So maybe Ubisoft was chosen because they can actually make games fast. They're not the best games in the world, but they're actually fast. So maybe that's why. That would be awesome to have, or maybe like make Blizzard do it, like Activision, and do like a World of Warcraft Star Wars. Wait, Star Wars.
Old Republic, right? It was an MMO. It didn't work out, did it? Yeah, Ubisoft is doing a lot of promises and not much substance, actually. Unfortunately. They failed a few games, like the Tom Clancy's, like Break... That was like Break, like this new Ghost Recon game, Breakpoint. Yeah, I think it was on discount like 2 weeks after the release. Same like Cyberpunk, actually. Well, but so yeah, but they're fast. I think the turnaround time is just fast. Which is not great for a game, honestly. But at the same time, Cyberpunk was being done for like, what, 8 years? And it's still not the best game, actually. It requires a lot of fixing. But The Witcher 3 was done for a long time, and it was a great game at launch, and even better right now. GTA games, like Rockstar games, are just fan-freaking-tastic at launch. They take their time, but maybe people may not like GTA Online or things like that, but you gotta give it to them. Single-player Rockstar games are like top of the line. GTA, like Red Dead Redemption, straight up fantastic games, great games from the ground up, like the launch day. They're great, like the best open world games. You spelled watching wrong? Watching. That's funny. Oh, whatever. I have to remove it and do it again. It's fine. In my pinned message. Watching. Oh well. Not a biggie. Only creative people make typo mistakes, so I can say I'm creative. And going fast. LA Noire, yeah. Rockstar in general is just a... they remind me of Blizzard from the 90s or like early 2000s. Because Blizzard, before it became Activision and messed up Diablo a bit with Diablo 3, now it's better, but you know. And then, you know, they messed up the Reforged and Diablo Immortal was a terrible launch. And they're working on hopefully good Diablo 4, but Blizzard making StarCraft or Warcraft games or World of Warcraft vanilla, that reminds me of Rockstar nowadays, because they took their time, their games were being done for a long time, and they were always perfect. And I feel like right now, Rockstar is kind of this way. Because whatever they release, it's really good game from scratch. They have issues with multiplayer in their games, like GTA Online and Red Dead Online were pretty bad. And I don't think they fixed it that much, but you gotta give it to them. The single player experience is like top of the line. Imagine if Rockstar did Cyberpunk. I still like the game, but I'm not playing it as much as I want to, because I wanted to get patched and just be better. Kind of like you lose the immersion quickly in Cyberpunk because of all the bugs and problems. It's still a fun game though, but I have a comparison because I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now again. And it's such a fantastic game after all the patching, and it was really good from the ground up, but they made it even better. It just holds up so well. And you like look at this game and like that's the same studio that made Cyberpunk, and you feel like, oh man. And The Witcher is like insanely immersive. New president, yes, we talked about it in the chat for a second, and I was like expressing my happiness that we woke up in I think a better America overall. Ooh, that piece, I think it's from Mario. Yes, sir. So I'm happy about that too. Good day for America, I think. Long awaited. Why is my chat disconnected again?
This laptop is just acting up right now. Oh, it's like a TV. A little TV. How cute. Unable to connect to chat. Why are you not able to connect if I hit F5? No, it just... No internet again, okay. This Wi-Fi, man. It's so weird. Maybe there's something interfering with the laptop. Connected again, okay. Come on. Can you reconnect, please? No internet. This is great. Connected. No internet. My stream is still working, so it's not the... Okay, we're back. I've heard this song so many times now. It's cool though. I gotta update my playlist. Because I think I have new music to throw in there. I might. Wait, so it's the inside? Okay. Wendy's? Or Chick-fil-A? I would go Chick-fil-A all day. Chick-fil-A all day. No, like in California, for chicken, you go to Chick-fil-A. For a burger, you go to In-N-Out. Nobody's ever considering Wendy's ever here in California. At least I don't. No, burger, it's In-N-Out. If I feel fancy, it might be Five Guys. Or a smash burger. For like a super fancy. But chicken, Chick-fil-A, always and forever. Like once you try Chick-fil-A, I never tried Popeyes actually too. People say Popeyes is great. But I only know Chick-fil-A. But in San Diego there are also like region-specific locations. Like there is El Pollo Loco, which is like a Mexican chicken takeaway, and you can have like chicken. It's like a Taco Bell, but for chicken mostly. Yeah, I don't know if any other states have it. El Pollo Loco, it's pretty good as well. But for like a good chicken sandwich, you go to Chick-fil-A, and they're kind of like Crossroads fries, whatever it is. Those like fries chips are just fantastic. Wendy's Baconator? I don't know, like once you try In-N-Out, you really don't want to eat anywhere else when it comes to like quick casual burgers. Five Guys is pretty good, but I always come back to In-N-Out first. Which makes me want an In-N-Out right now. There's actually one like just 4 miles away from here. I don't think they're open that late though. Oh, it's like an apartment in here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Get a lot of reflections right now on this side.
Hey Ukulele, welcome to chat. Thank you so much for coming over. Which way is it? Okay, this way. Oh, actually right now it's pretty reflective. It usually doesn't do it. Maybe I should just make it... Oh, there you go. That's much better. Cool. Really looking good? Alright. Awesome. Oh, you're waiting in line? Yeah, In-N-Out is a California thing. I feel you guys. I feel you. I mean, I bet you have a bunch of local chains that are also pretty darn good, and I could miss those as well. But yeah, California is about casual burgers, and In-N-Out is just the overall winner. It's like it has like a cult status right now. It's basically like people are just proud of this being a California thing. It's like a tourist attraction at this point. Like In-N-Out became so famous that people just go to SoCal like, man, you gotta try In-N-Out, man. I mean, I was the same, and I love these burgers, but they become commodity, like easily available commodity when you live here, and I'm glad. I still appreciate them quite a bit. Wait. Oh, okay. But like the more you have them, like they become quite common. But I actually, it's hard to find a better burger still, once you try it. I mean, for the price. You can find a better burger, but the power of In-N-Out is that it's cheap. It's just cheap. It's like $4 a double-double, but you get a lot for the money. You get a pretty solid burger for that price. And you can customize it the way you want. So the way, it's like you pay this one price, but you can say, you can tell them exactly the way you want your burger, so you can customize it. And I always go like animal style, which is they take the burger like the classic double with all the like cheese and pickles and everything. But you say I want this animal style, and they add like fried onions and extra fried cheese on it. They add extra sauce, and it's just so much better. It's like probably 500 calories more, but man, it's so good. And I don't know, like it's just In-N-Out staff and customer service is just second to none. No matter which place you go, like LA, San Diego, anywhere you go to try In-N-Out, everybody is insanely friendly and their stuff is amazing. I have one next to my work, so before pandemic I would go there, and you can actually make friends with people who work there regularly. They are just so nice, and they always go above and beyond to make sure you're welcome in the restaurant. It's like any other fast food you will ever have, the customer service, because they're paid well and they're trained well, and it's just you know, something special about it. Ukulele, I need to help trying to get to 10. I'm 2 subs away. Can you guys help him? 10 subs? That's all you need. I mean, go further. Are you making content? Make sure people subscribe to you because you're making something cool. Don't just ask for empty subs, you know? That's, unless you, I don't know, just... If you deserve them, then go for it. Yeah, Sonic is also a thing, I guess, but not in California, yeah. Yeah, people just like the place because it's so friendly overall, and the food is good, it's just friendly. That's awesome, so yeah, check out his channel. I don't mind some small shoutouts from time to time. A little boost. Well, you can check it out. The thing is, like, you have to make good content, right? So make sure you make content you're proud of. I bet you are, but make sure that also it's something that people would subscribe to. There's this interesting saying that when you're making videos or anything on YouTube, remember, treat every video as if an introduction of yourself and as if somebody was watching you for the very first time, because that's how you gain subscribers a lot, because people discover you, and if they like whichever first video they see, they're gonna subscribe and stay for more. So each of your video has to be your best video, your sales pitch, your validation of why somebody should subscribe to you. Yeah. So there is that. I always follow this rule, so I always put my 150% in every video I make. I try to keep it simple, so if it's like a simple news video, I just try to be natural, but I by 150% I put my enthusiasm into it. I don't make a video if I feel like it's not true to myself or I don't feel about it very well. So I deliver myself in this video as much as I can, and then I spend extra time on editing, making sure it has no mistakes. It's that I respect the viewer and I want to provide them with quality. There are no mistakes, no weird cuts. The visuals are good, the sound is good, the music is good, the thumbnail is good, the title is good, so people can actually appreciate the time I ask them to spend on my video, if it's longer a video. So make sure you have this in mind when you're making content. Keep in mind that a lot of the videos are videos who people will see from you for the first time. That's how you gain subscribers. It's a good rule to have. And make sure you always appreciate each and every single viewer you have. No matter if it's like 10 viewers or 100. That's the way I go about it. I'm very serious about it, actually. Somebody spending their time on my video is like, time is the most precious thing to give to someone. So if someone is spending time on your video, make sure you do appreciate it. Every time the official Hell of a Buzz Twitter releases a new teaser for an episode, I set it as my background. Interesting. BRB, I must see if MNR keeps his video up. Knowing him tomorrow, he will make a rant on Lego for asking him to take it down. I like him, you know, he's a pretty chill dude and great creator, but he's gotta be careful. He just got into the LAN membership like not that long ago, so I hope Lego doesn't take any action against him. So you gotta tread carefully here. I'd rather comply with Lego and you know, apologize or something. Yeah, I get it that Lego makes weird decisions sometimes, but they don't really owe you anything, and you have to follow their guidelines or their you know, whichever requests they have. Unfortunately, that's the part of being a LAN member. Unfortunately, there's a set of rules, and yeah, I know Lego is not consistent, but at least you can shine an example and follow the rules. I still don't think he leaked anything, or I don't think he made anything wrong, honestly. But he can argue with Lego, you know, personally about this, and just for the time being, he should follow their request. I mean, he did. So I just wouldn't go to war with Lego on that. I just would follow and professionally and politely explain the misconception or any concerns. Yeah, David still has it on. Yeah, I know. I know it's not fair. It's not consistent or anything. But for the time being, it's more professional to resolve this behind the scenes. Yeah, I wonder like how Lego is. Maybe MNR was like, he got more views, was more visible. That's why they asked him. I have no idea why. Why he was asked and nobody else. I know it can be unfair at times, but again, it's more professional to seek resolution behind the scenes. Hey Ethan. Due to IRL stuff. Hey, I had IRL stuff every day, all day, so glad you have joined. Appreciate it, and Thanks for coming. Yeah, I didn't stream for 2 days due to just being overwhelmed with just like new week, new stuff, things to do. You know, the usual. So it's a beautiful, by the way, this flower pot. Beautiful. It's using like a minifigure skirt or something. I think I'm gonna go for another bag. What time is it? 8:30 p.m. We may go for one more bag. We'll see. I feel good. I don't feel tired actually. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing some great progress today because I don't really feel tired. So it's a good thing. So might as well use that and go for one more bag. Wow, like the build techniques for these little flower pots is insane. Like right now I'm gonna be building is it gonna be a minifigure? Yeah, it's a minifigure scabbard. This is so great. Oh, this is fantastic. This is so cool. All right. Oh, upside down. Oop. Pretty clever. Pretty clever, I won't lie. Very clever. Guys. Guys see it? It's like a minifigure scabbard upside down as a kind of like a windowsill flower plant. And here we have a minifigure inverted waist element of sorts that makes a flower. It's beautiful, a flower pot on the windowsill. This is great. The building techniques here, just pure and beautiful. Truly amazing. Wait, there's more. There's one more lamp in the. This is so great. This build might come down as one of the best builds ever. It's like a mock, I told you before. Chilling like a villain. What? Getting my bank account ready to spend on some high quality plastic brick. Congrats, man. 800 for the city already? Oh my. That's a lot of money. I was having this glimpse of hope of getting one, but at 800, excuse-moi, I'd rather spend that money for that upcoming walker. Right? Than an old set. That's crazy, man. That is nuts. 800 bucks. I thought it was like 500 or something. Now it's 800? Are you kidding me? Why didn't I get this when I had the chance? That's annoying. People are calling on LEGO to relaunch these sets so that they can just cancel all this scalping. 700 on dogs? What? I don't think LEGO will relaunch them, but they can. I mean, they did with a few sets. Maybe that's something that LEGO might look into. Yeah, I would pick them up at normal price again. Not at this price though. Am I getting the medieval blacksmith? Quite likely, yes. Quite likely, possibly, yes. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really something. Yeah, we're gonna talk about on bricks and coffee. I don't think I'm gonna make a separate video on this. Maybe I will, but yeah, I think the set looks great, and it's just tough because my spendings on Lego this month were kind of crazy, and it's coming out in just a few days. 10 days from now actually, because it's out on the 1st of February. I want it, yeah, I think it's beautiful. It's small enough and also big enough kind of to really be a great display piece in my limited space. So definitely fits my oh, what is that? Oh wow, I never seen this piece before. It's like a new form of the binoculars. You guys, I wonder if that camera will ever zoom in. I mean focus. Can you? Oh, guys, it's like oh, and I dropped it. Oh, I knew it. It's like a different form of binoculars. I gotta find it now. I need my flashlight. I got it. Found it. Do you see that piece? That's interesting for sure. It's like a... Oh, picking up the Barracuda Bay? That's awesome. Yeah, it's such a weird piece. Where was I? Never seen this one before. It's just like enlarged binoculars. Very cool. It looks really cool in that telescope. Guys. Yeah. We have a telescope now. This is casting a shadow. But yeah. Yeah. It's, I mean, feels like this piece is made for this. So cool. Yep, I got it. Just arrived yesterday. Yeah, well, it's the next one we're gonna stream after the gardens. We're gonna be doing the festival. Yeah, it's beautiful. I just posted some Instagram pics of the box today. It's something. It's pretty. And for those of you who don't know, this is what a fan sent me today. I'm so grateful, so happy, and so out of words. This is gonna also be streamed, probably a small little build. We're gonna put it on display. I'm so glad I got it. It actually came in the mail, like literally 10 minutes before I started streaming today. So thank you, Meredith, my Patreon supporter. She sent me one. I don't know what to say. I was trying to get it for the longest time. Oh, definitely stop by. Hey, well, thanks, man. No, like a fan sent it to me. I told her I can buy it from her, but she just sent it to me as a gift. I didn't pay anything for it, so she's my Patreon, and I'm speechless. This is so amazing. I'm sending her a care package as a thank you. I probably shouldn't say that, but it was supposed to be a surprise, but well, she's gonna get something from me. So she had, apparently she had two, and she built one, and she likes my channel, and she decided to send me her second one. And I wanted to buy it from her, but she told me, no, it's yours, thank you for the content. And I was like, that was very kind of her, very kind. Like, I couldn't imagine having so amazing fans. Yeah, I was speechless, honestly I was. I was trying for the longest time to get this set.
And I didn't want to pay like that much money for it. So yeah, that's pretty amazing, huh? Oh. Okay, so we have a little painter's canvas. Oh, this is... The build technique for this is pretty insane. Wow, okay. When you put kindness into the world, the kindness comes back to you. It kind of does. I feel like all the support I'm getting from you guys and like kind people like Meredith and Trent and Jeff and Brian and all of you guys in the chat, everybody who supports me. I try to be a good person overall and trying to shine an example in the LEGO community of being a good person. And I don't think I deserve this, but I think it kind of pays back. Which I'm happy that, you know, that people appreciate me enough to really gift me so amazing things, and I truly appreciate it. I proudly will display it. And it's funny because with every gift like this, I don't get many of these gifts, and it means even more to me. I'm not spoiled or anything, but the fun thing about it is that whenever I build such set and display it, I remember the story behind it, so it has a personal connection to me. It has a personal significance for me, and I will always remember her for that, for doing that for me. And I will look at this Nebulon 4B from a year from now, and I will say that's a gift from a fan, and I will appreciate it for years. It means more to me than if I purchase this on my own, you know, if I just order this from the Lego shop. Hey Jay, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So I don't know, let's see what the next bug is. I kind of want to go for the next bug, but it's getting close to 9 p.m. And I wanted to like also spend some evening with the family today, so I don't know if I'm gonna... Maybe we'll see what the next bug brings, and we can maybe build one more, but that's gonna be probably as much as I'm gonna build today. This one, maybe next one. Thanks for joining the chat, appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe. All these things, it really helps me a lot. A lot. A lot. Hello there. Mike is in the chat. Long time no see, bro. Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I messed up, because I should have added those 1x6s right there. Right there. There we go. Cranky. Okay. Cranky, mate. Why is this? Why is this? Oh no, we good. We good. We good. We good. All good. Whew. Yeah, we got it. Drop the like though. You guys should do the same. Thank you, Micah. Potter Minifig Palace is opening a PO box in April. Yeah, I will open a PO box. I promise that since... Oh, I don't remember. For a few months now. But I think I finally do it this year. Because people keep asking me if do I have a PO box, so they wanna like send me gifts, which I truly appreciate. I just never got around to doing it. So I will. At some point, I will. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. It's even so nice of people even considering sending me stuff. Like, I don't know what to say. Take care. Thanks, man, for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate the time, man. Even the moment for leaving a like. I do appreciate it. You guys don't get, like, even if you don't watch the streams, just stopping by, saying hi, leaving a like, doing some engagement with the channel, doing some impression in the channel. YouTube sees all those numbers, okay? So, and then they just help me with growing the channel, because it's just even like stopping by for like 5 seconds and saying hi and even
leaving after that, even that means a ton for a YouTube number. It does. It just does. It's just how it works. Even if somebody comes by and stops by for 5 seconds. So make sure if you like watching your streamers, your favorite people, be it like on Twitch, anywhere you feel like, just make sure to like click the link for a second, even if you don't have time. That's what I try to do more lately. If I see any of my subscriptions or any of my friends streaming, anything, even if I'm like the busiest guy in the world, if I have access to the computer, I'm gonna make sure to even stop by, drop a hello in the chat, and just even say goodbye in a moment. But even if I know I don't have time to watch, I just do that because I know, being a creator, I know it helps them. I just know it really helps their numbers. Just this simple action. So that's the best way and easiest way you can support your favorite creators. Just by stopping by, saying hi, even if you have to leave in a second. Even if you don't have time to watch for more than like 5 minutes, you know. It's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Nike. Doc. Brian. Guys still lurking. Thank you so much for sticking around. My favorite lurkers in the chat. What? I don't think Twitch has a like button. Yep. But still, like, if somebody's watching you on Twitch, you gain like the watch hours, right, Brian? So you kind of get the... Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Twitch only has a follow. You can only follow a guy on Twitch. Person. Yeah, on YouTube it's like a comment helps, chat activity, all this stuff. You see all those things in the analytics after, and YouTube like, that was a good stream. That's basically how it works. I'm a lurker. Yeah, I should have an emote for a lurking activity. I think Twitch people have like, I'm just lurking, like looking, just not chatting, but looking. I'm watching, always watching. Yeah, emotes are coming for members very soon. Mike is learning Photoshop emotes, how to do them. It takes me a moment, but I'll be there. I'll get there. Floating page, woo, scary. It's the page just went haywire. It's like my hair in the morning. Before I had a haircut. It's like the bad hair day. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. We can close the apartment. It's beautiful. Truly, like, I like the building technique, like how you attach the walls to the sides. This is really something. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we're doing the safety barrier. Ready? I might be building the DO tomorrow. I'll post a pic on Insta to next to my BB-8 buildable. The DO droid, it's fun. I have it right here. You guys see him? It's in the back. Right behind, in the corner. Yeah, cool little droid. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, man, if Lego makes that R2-D2, yeah, that's gonna be the next one to get. Man, it's gonna be so many good Star Wars sets this year, I hope. They should be pretty fun to get. Alright, one more, boom, boom, boom. Where's one more of these roundy things? There it is. Okay. All right, we got these in the place, and now we're adding the another style of the barrier. We're using the handcuff pieces in black just to get this done. Pretty. I did my first post for the new year. It was an Empire Strikes Back Lego figure collection. Trying new things for the new year. Good for you, man. Yeah, keep going. I don't know, there's something about starting a new year that you wanna just try new things. You wanna just get with new power into whatever you're doing in your life. Yeah, like January every time is the best time to build new habits or new things in your life. Usually, when you do things in January and you like follow through with them and you stick around with them, there's a big chance you're gonna keep doing this for the rest of the year. It actually works. It's a great month for building habits. So people who like, I wanna go to the gym and actually start in January and actually go through the whole January doing that, you will actually, there's a big chance it's gonna stay a while in your life, hopefully. So try building the good habits, like if it comes to content or anything you like, you feel you should be doing in your life in January. Your mindset will be just so much better. Hey, Boogie with Manny, welcome to the chat. Bobby is lurking as well. So if Lego made Ryan remove the video, that means they must be true. That's what we talked about, Eli. Lego basically confirmed the rumors. It's not, again, it's no more. We cannot confirm or deny those rumors, those allegations. We're just gonna make him remove that video so we can at least tell you guys, yeah, it's true, what he said is right, and we cannot spread that information. Alright, so now we know what's up. Basically, that's what that action from Lego said. I don't think it was the best decision, honestly, like, because they confirmed the rumors, basically. I don't know. But also, it might not be Lego. It might have been, I don't know, Disney asking them to do so. Because it's Disney controlling the license, guys. Remember that. Lego can be held accountable by Disney to do this. It's why. Remember that situation a few years ago when Jang was asked to remove a bunch of Star Wars reviews from Toys R Us? So he purchased those sets early. All Star Wars sets, and he reviewed them real quick, and Lego asked him to remove like 5 or 6 videos. It wasn't Lego, it was Disney asking as a licensor to do it. It was Lego acting on Disney's behalf. So it's Disney that's really serious about copyright stuff and whichever it is. So it might be Disney saying like, hey, you know, you are holding a license. We have to keep things under the wraps. So remember that. It's always, Disney is very powerful and Lego has to listen to them. This page is because it's the only page of the book, so it's pretty stiff. So it's gonna do it. But it's the last one. It is the last page. I feel like. Oh, we're doing like a little. Oh, like flowers in here? That's so cute. This is so clever. Just coming in to say hi. Oh, it's the Baseball Gaming channel. Hey, welcome, dude. This is your new channel. Awesome, dude. You're starting with new content? What's you gonna do? What kind of videos? Emmanuel is probably thinking of himself, strike me down and I come back more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Maybe. I don't know. Well, he knows what's right, what's wrong, so he knows what's the best way to move forward, I guess. He's probably like, you know, talking to Lego directly via emails right now to see what's the course of action here. He's a smart guy. I don't think he's gonna do anything stupid to like cost him a, you know, land membership or something. Okay. Oh, she's headless. I forgot the minifigure, of course. Let's fix that. And she comes with a pretzel. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, this is so... Oops. Okay, so we got the pretzel, we got the clutch powers. See, so like, they should add some jumpers here because it's so hard to put minifigures on this corner walkway. Alright, so I think we can move all the extras from the table. Guys, and actually I think that's a good point to stop here because I just finished book number 2 and next bag is book number 3. And it's almost 9 p.m. so I think we're good for tonight. Because I've been streaming for... yeah, 3 hours 24 minutes, so that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna get tired when I start the next bag. So beyond 3 hours, I'm getting tired, really sleepy. So what we can do, we can merge this together. Boom, boom, boom. Starting to look pretty darn beautiful. It's been looking like that, you know. All right, so you can just, yeah, pretty much just like that. Oh, there's like a... Come on. Oh. Oh, I broke. Oh, wow. Oh, so it just resides here, it doesn't even stud in. Nice. This is so... Oh. I break things off here. Wow. Okay, so it just resides here, there's no studs or anything, it just... yeah, it just sits on the tiles. It's basically by its own weight. Well, well, well. This thing is gorgeous. Yeah, it's gonna just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Man, it's pretty. Wow. Actually, wow. It's a big wow moment. And it's gonna go even higher than this. Yeah, it has all those like little like walkways and the little like every corner has something hiding in it. That's so pretty. It's like a little apartment right now. That's truly something. Let me see if I can do the trick with the second camera. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go behind the camera and try to activate the second microphone. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. I wanna see. So if I go... Alright, so I'm gonna switch. Okay, so now this microphone should be working. You guys should be able to hear me. And I go boom, like this. And I can actually show it. I'm just gonna... There we go. Look at that. This is truly something. So we have... I can even bring it closer. I can even bring it closer and like actually show things around. So yeah, it is, wow. So that it's harder to like rotate it. I should have some like rotation table, but the front is beautiful. Really it is. We have those walkways here on all the sides, and we have the tree at the bottom. Like it just looks stunning overall. And there's gonna be this like, you know, this base plate will be actually next to the set, so it's actually gonna you know, gonna be even better. It's gonna be even better to the side with the pagoda and the little temple, the Zane statue. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can rotate it so we can actually see the other side. Okay, I can actually see the chat now. So there's that. Pretty beautiful. So we have, let me just zoom in. Perfect. Wow. So we have the apartment. You can see if I can get like anything closer in here. I would need like a second angle to really do it, but you can see it. You can take it off like this, and you can see everything pretty much. So there's this little, my light, it doesn't go that far, but yeah, it's this beautiful corner store with this like display. This is pretty fantastic. There's like a little apartment in here. It's pretty dark in there because I really don't have any lights on the top. But yeah, this whole section is just wonderful. Wonderful. Great stuff. All right, let me place it back. Yeah, so it's pretty easy once you get a hold of it. It's actually pretty easy to place it, and yeah, just look at this beauty. This is truly something, am I right? All right, let's go back behind the... we're gonna close off the stream for today. Just gonna put it, and I'm gonna be back in the first microphone. Just zoom, let me just kind of reposition it. Boom, there we go. Kind of like, I think that was the angle we had before. All right, moving on. So that's kind of cool because I can make like a sort of like a live review if I want to on the stream. That's my little setup. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it. I can even do like live reviews that way because I can actually have a audio and me behind the camera live. Beautiful. It's simply stunning. How heavy is this set? Let's see. So far, it's not too bad. It's not significantly heavy, I would say. Boom, boom, boom. No, it's not too bad. It's gonna be... What I'm concerned about more is that this part is not studded in with anything. So if you tip over, the whole thing goes. But I think it's gonna be like... It's gonna have things on top of that, so it's gonna be even more heavy. It's gonna be one more level here, I think. Yeah. Pretty... It's an amazing set, yeah. So good way to stop because we did book number 2. Let's just see what's coming next. So book number 3 will have... Okay, so we're gonna be building first on top of this green building. It's gonna be a purple one. And then the next step will be on this side. Another sort of like a room. And then the next step would be the thing in the middle here and the tower. The tower will be on this side. This will be the tower. Boom, like pointing from here. And then the last 3 bags is the garden, which will go to the side, on this side, or I think on this side. I think you can actually swap it, so whichever you like, but I think it's gonna be on this side. All right, guys, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna try to come back streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Arman's asking, Mike, what set are you the most excited for this year? Well, this was one of them that came out as a surprise, so this really fills my day. But I think the 8080, if it's a thing, really, if it's a thing, this excites me quite a bit. I'm thinking already how I'm gonna be able to afford it. So anything you guys probably throw my way right now. It's gonna go towards the budget of the 8080 because I'm building those savings to be able to actually buy those sets and review them and build them for you on the Cool Factor. So that's gonna be probably, I'm gonna be start to think saving for it, so I can, when the right time comes, I can actually buy it and not like splurge into just like other savings. We'll see. 8080 is the one, if it's true, if it's gonna be actually coming out. That excites me like a lot. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, big hype for the super chats. There we go. So that was basically for Bumblefett with actual first super chat ever he made on YouTube, which I feel honored to be the first person for him to even use a super chat with a $2 donation. Trent sent $70 our way today. He's insane. He's like the GOAT, absolutely crazy guy. Jeff had a $5 super chat. Yeah, you guys, that's a lot of support. So thank you so much. That's gonna go towards the fund for the future sets. And Partial, yeah, thanks for coming, of course. Laters, Doc, thanks for coming. Eli, Russell is here. I didn't see Russell, so thank you so much for joining, and appreciate your time here. But I'm signing off. Oh, your podcast, new episode. Check him out. Rumble with Russell. Look him up. Great job, thank you. Set looking awesome. Appreciate it. So Brick Star Wars Boy, thank you so much for the presents and everything. Boogie, or the baseball gaming, I think that was your name. Appreciate it. Cyber Productions, whoever is here still, appreciate it. Mike and Ike was here for a second. Clickbrick. Bricks O'Brien, my good friend, again, tune in for his Twitch channel Saturday. Birthday stream, Birthday Boy will have some fun things prepared for us. I have no idea what to expect, but it should be fun. So tune in Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna be there as well. Ethan, yeah, you guys rock. Thanks so much for joining today. I appreciate it. We're gonna be trying to come back tomorrow around the same time, probably 5-6-ish p.m. Hopefully, if the time's right. And we'll see. Outsider as well is here. Thank you so much for coming over, Outsider. Bob Builds as well. He was lurking in the chat. Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon. I love you all. One more hype for all of you. And one more of these. There we go. All right, awesome. See you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.